Hi everyone, Warhammer here, back with Eltharion. We're going to be starting a new campaign because yesterday we did one, but the early game did not trigger when it was supposed to. I have tested these things now to make sure that it is all correct. We're going to be starting it a little bit earlier, but with a warning timer this time. Last time we were trying to do it with no warning, but it was not triggering correctly on turn 20. So this still might trigger on turn 10, but we'll get at least 4 turns to get ready for it. And again, we're at 200% difficulty, and we're doing the Biggest Waagh for Eltharion. Looking at his campaign, I haven't quite decided whether we're going to do his dual start, because he does start with control of your rest, but then also in the Badlands. Some people did want to see that, but yeah, we'll kind of go through, we'll decide as we go. I'm pretty excited for this campaign. I really like the High Elves. But Eltharion is not a lord that I have played very much. I think I played him when his DLC first came out in like 2020. Was it 2020? Yeah, I think so. And guys, I apologize for the cough. I'm still getting over bronchitis. This stupid cough won't go away. But yeah, do we keep our start, at least for the beginning, with Eltharion? It is a good way to develop more into more Warden supply. Because we start over here, we have Warzag to the north. Yeah. The problem with this part of his campaign, it's not that I don't like it, it's just that the settlements are so far away that it just kind of takes forever to do anything. Whereas I think returning Eltharion back to Ulthuan and Yvres is a little bit more exciting. We get to constantly do things with him there, so maybe that's what we'll do again. But yeah, for Eltharion, yeah, we're gonna bring him back, and maybe we'll decide after a few turns whether we want to keep a lord over here. So the strategy is to get Eltharion back to Ulthuan by around like turn 4. Normally, if we try to sell, it would take a ton of turns, and that's not going to work out. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the settlement granting mingle. We don't need to fight this one since there's no lord. There's no option to capture a lord for the dungeons. We are going to occupy it, and we should get a... Yeah, there's our dilemma, whether we keep Yvres or not. We are going to keep it. Now we're going to take Cavill, our Lord Master, out. And he's going to have to sell the long way around, because unfortunately there's nothing we can do about that. But since Eltharion gained a level, we are going to now reset his skill points, and that way he comes back in 3 turns, which is a little bit faster. Oh, I should have got rid of his army first, because we don't want to recruit anything up here that's going to cost anything. We'll just get her, because we're going to get rid of this army anyway. We're going to keep the settlement, and we're actually going to sell it off at one point, since we're not going to keep Eltharion in the Badlands at the moment.
Limitless talent.
And with this Archmage, this Archmage starts with some okay stats. Stat skills as well. She gets a 10% ward save and 10% cooldown to all spells, plus some research trait, but she is a caster of the Lore of Heavens, and I actually really want a caster of the Lore of Life, because that's going to be really useful later on. So let's find an Archmage, the Lore of Life. Let's see if there's any good traits for us. So this one will gain a Limber, which gives her speed, melee defense, and slippery. It's nothing great. This one gets Overcasting, Feebling Flow, and Melkoth's Mystifying Miasma, which those are both spells from the Lore of Shadows. Limber's not that great, so we'll go with the Negator for those freebound spells.
High Elven Archmage.
And we're going to switch her into the Leleus Blessing stance so she can get some extra experience from this battle against the Greenskins. Let's get our technology going though. First we want to go for Archery Prowess, because that's going to be our bread and butter, and afterwards we're going to go for Spear Wall. Eltharion does give some nice bonuses in his army
Shaper of
to
fates.
spearman units and shielded units, so we'll
I bring
make good use of them
Eltharion
later on
fire.
once we can get him back. All right, we need to make sure we capture this enemy lord, because that's going to be really, really important for us to always fight those battles against lords, so we can actually get those lords trapped and build up our warden supply, so we can get more Mistwalker units. There we got 2 orc boys, 2 goblins, and 2 goblin archers. Not too shabby. We've got 2 spearmen, 2 archers, some spire guard, which are unbreakable. I didn't notice that at first, but that's actually makes them really, really good. And we've got some Eltharion reavers, who we'll use to good effect since they have vanguard deployment. We'll get into their back line and go after some of these goblin archers. I think normally they spawn right here, but we want to force them to come to us on our terms. So we're going to move down here on the hill. Spire guard we're going to kind of keep over here in case they want to get into our back line. These guys can actually fight them off. Make sure we don't forget our archmage back here. All right.
Orders received.
I'm actually going to split these guys up a little bit more.
Setting full.
I apologize, guys, for the cough. Like I said, I'm still getting over bronchitis. Rogue Kaiser, how you doing, bud? Yeah, wah. We are going to be fighting the greenskins en masse today. I'm pretty excited to actually try this because yesterday didn't work out as intended. Okay, they are moving just really slowly, so let's speed this up so we don't have to wait so long. You guys are going to come around, and we're going to hit those archers in the rear. Once they get into range with our mage, we'll start hitting them with some of the Awakening the Woods. Oh, they're actually trying to chase us over there? Wow, that's never happened before. Maybe we just need to send our mage up there to get their attention. We should be faster than them, so I'm not worried about her getting caught up. Yeah, I've actually never seen them do this before. Okay, there they are. They're still going after the Eltharion Reavers. I don't know what they're doing. I've never seen them do this before. Okay, now they're going to start coming after us. See if we can get some spells off with our Archmage. Ooh, that's actually a good one right there. Got 3 units, 4 actually. Awesome. Yeah, Eltharion Reavers just come over here and hide in the woods. For some reason my chat's not showing up in OBS. Okay, I'll have to leave it in the YouTube then.
The most potent spells. The wind
Alright.
through me.
Oh, maybe because I started it when it was in private mode still. That's probably why. Ha. Yep, Eltharion Reavers, you're going to come up that way. We'll hit them with another spell right here.
Witness true magic.
Want to avoid taking as much damage as humanly possible. And we'll speed this up once again. Yeah, we should be faster than them. We have 39 speed and they have 36 or 33. Let's see if we can get another spell off right here.
Magic's unleashed.
Yeah, we've almost taken out those archers, and these orc boys are almost at half. Turn our formation just a little bit so we're a little bit better orientated. And get some of these goblin archers in the back with the Eltharion Reavers. And we still got a lot of magic. That's another benefit of putting us in the latest blessing stance. Is that we are going to have a lot more wins in magic, which is going to be crucial fighting the greenskins. Magic really is important in this campaign.
Behold my power. Archmage repositioning.
Okay, as soon as they're in range, we're going to focus down their archers.
It will be done.
I don't really care about the orc boys,
Attack!
because they're just clear back there. Okay, we'll move our spearmen up a little bit differently, just so they can get a charge off. We do have to watch for these orc boys back in the back, though, because we do not want to get rear charged by them. So let's pull them back. Get a heal off, and we'll try to get the Archmage to beat down this war boss a little bit. Now we'll focus fire. Once those guys are broken, we'll focus our cavalry on these guys right there. Oh, not quite broken yet. Try another spell here. Avoid hitting our own guys too much. Oh, don't get caught by the orc boys. That's not what we want. Okay, all three of you focus down these orc war boys. With the cavalry, we may be able to get them to turn so that their shields are not quite as effective. Okay, they're almost broken. Oh man, I did not notice that. Our Archmage is getting beat up pretty badly. Okay, so we're going to pull her out of combat. And let's focus on these boys that are getting in the back. The Spire Guard can fend them off in melee, but I want to keep them shooting if at all possible. So we're going to rear charge them with these Eltharion Reavers. Okay, Eltharion Reavers can come back and then they'll finish off these goblins. We'll get them up on the hill and have them charge down. Whoops. Get some more heals off, try to keep those spearmen healthy. Alright, now rear charge these orc guys. Okay, goblins are getting into the back line a little bit, but nothing too much of a problem. Once the rest of these guys break, I think the orc war boss will break as well.
As you say. Understood. Acknowledge. As you say.
Wow, I'm surprised he's still fighting. His leadership is doing quite a bit. Who's he getting encouraged by? We'll try to bring these spearmen out a little bit, because once he breaks, then we want to focus fire him down. Let's try to shoot him now. Let's get our spearmen to run away. Oh, no, you're supposed to shoot him. Yeah, I'm very surprised he's still fighting. Okay, there we go. And once he starts running away, we'll lock him down. That way we can kill him for sure. Because we definitely need as many of these captures as possible. Let's lock him down. This does some damage, doesn't it, as well? Yeah, it does 10 to 20 damage for 25 seconds. That's not bad. Yeah, and he should die pretty quickly. Okay, there we go. Did pretty well in that battle. I think we did a lot of good magic in the early parts. Archmage did take a fair amount of damage trying to fight him. And along with those spearmen as well, they got beat down because his weapon strength is so high it kills models off. But not the pretty good, but not the best we could have done. Much better than the worst we could have done, though. Normally I go with the army replenishment, but I'm not sure if that's necessary right away. Influence I'm not too worried about because we got a fair amount from keeping your vests. The unit experience is not a big deal right now. Yeah, we'll just go with the army replenishment. We captured him. So for our options, we normally just want to kill him because it gives experience for Eltharion and the influence. So let's just do that one for now.
Is mere vanity.
Normally I go for the Shrine of Alert because that gives us influence per turn, but I don't know if I'm very happy with that because we tried that last time and it doesn't do a whole lot. Interrogation Chamber for the The ability to interrogate, I wasn't really happy with either. So maybe we'll go for some of these that will give us some bonuses for Mistwalker stuff. I think we can get Athel Tamara Faith Bearers at tier 3 along with the Spire Guards. We'll actually save those. We'll do one of these first for the Shrine of Loek. That way we start getting some influence per turn. And then afterwards we'll turn our Warden supplies towards the Mistwalker units. Alright, her, she's primarily going to be a support character once Eltharion's back here. So we'll have her just build up her spells and then we'll take on this settlement. Yeah, so guys, in case you missed it at the start, we have set the end game crisis for the Biggest Waagh between turns 10 and 20. I tried it last time at turn 20, but for some reason it didn't turn on. We even tried to turn 30 and it never came on. But I have tested this. I did it a bunch of times yesterday to make sure it's working. So we should get the end game crisis anywhere between turns 10 and 20, but I did give us like a 4-turn warning in case we get a really, really early one. Who knows? But yeah. Okay, we'll come down here. Eltharion Reavers will do pretty well against the Wolf Riders as long as we get the charge off, but we don't want them in the same position where they can get shot by these archers at the same time. And we'll come over here. We'll swap these guys around right there, those spearmen. And we're actually going to keep our Spire Guard over on this side, because these are the weaker spearmen, so if they get routed, we'll have these guys to come and fill in. Okay. Yeah, Eltharion Reavers are going to deal with our cavalry and then the archers afterwards. We don't want them to have support from the archers, so we're going to let them come for us a little bit. That way we have to fight them one-on-one, and Eltharion Reavers have pretty good charge bonus, and they have really good stats. They don't have shields, unfortunately, but they are pretty good. I don't know what's going on with this cavalry formation. Ooh, might get them in the back a little bit. Yeah, we should do pretty well off the charge. Our stats are much better than theirs, especially our melee defense. Okay, we're going to focus pretty much all of our archer fire on their archers over here, because the cavalry will be able to deal with these ones for the most part, and we'll use magic to force these guys kind of into a funnel so we can get some more damage off on them. Yeah, Eltharion Reavers basically took like no damage from that.
The most potent spells.
Okay, those guys are broken. We're gonna let them kill off some more models, so hopefully they don't come back. Let's get some heals going though on those spearmen.
I summon the winds.
Okay, we've broken those guys. Those cavalry are dying. Let's go hit these archers in the back. Get some charges off. And let's try to hit these orc boys. Alright, pretty good group right there. We might hit our own guys a little bit. Okay, we avoided most of the damage though, so not a big deal. Yeah, our Eltharion Reavers are going to annihilate those guys. We will have to turn around so we don't take that rear charge from those Wolf Riders. Get another heal off.
Behold my power.
Okay, you turn and shoot these archers once again. Actually, no, you keep firing on the orcs because you've got a better line of sight to turn on and charge, get the charge off, hopefully. We didn't quite get our charge bonus on a lot of our units, that's kind of bad, but...
The winds flow through me.
Okay, once they're broken, we'll turn all of our archers to focus on some of them, focus firing them down. Okay, cavalry's broken. Those guys should break off.
Ready.
And let's get some more heals on these spearmen.
Witness true magic.
You guys just finish off these goblins. And after these guys are broken, we'll come and rear charge these goblins, and that should break them as well.
For duty. For the king. For Assyrian.
Yeah. This should probably break them. We don't have enough magic quite at the moment to finish them off, but...
Acknowledged.
This should probably break them for good.
Master of sorcery.
Yeah, there's army losses. Okay, spearmen come back. We don't need to worry about healing anything besides the archmage. Archmage, whatever you want to call him.
Spearman. Weaver of the winds.
Okay. I'm just going to double check something real fast. Turning something that off. Do we have enough? Yeah, we'll get one more cast off.
Magic's unleashed.
And then we win that. Took a little bit more damage than I would have liked on our spearmen. But overall, they should heal almost all the way back up to full. Sorry, my mouth is really, really dry. I'm doing a fast right now, so maybe that's not the best choice when I need to talk a whole bunch, but we'll work through it. Make it a little bit of a challenge. Okay, we're just going to occupy this. Sometimes we like raising this, but if I keep Eltharion back in the Badlands, but we actually want to build this up as much as possible to get the economy going. And normally I would never build this building, Grazing Meadows, for the cavalry, the early cavalry that the Hyals have. But since we don't have to pay for that building, we don't have to wait, we're actually going to recruit some more Eltharion Reavers at the moment, because they can be really useful later on. For our province bonus, we're going to go with recruitment capacity and recruit rate, because we actually want to build up an army before we come and take on LSI, because that can be a difficult siege battle. Afterwards, we'll get rid of this building and go for some more growth, or
Magic in purest form.
more growth, or
Hoef's disciple.
public order. Yeah. What we're going to want to do though
Master
is
of
with this
magic.
army, we want her to keep building up her magic, and we'll recruit another lord here in just a second, who can start to do the recruitment.
Trained by the White Tower.
That way this army can build up. Actually, no, what are we going to do? We're going to do it this way. Once we can get Eltharion back in like 2 turns, we'll have this secondary army start building up their magic, and this one will do all the unit recruitment, and then we'll transfer them to Eltharion's army when we go after LSI. Ellisali, however you pronounce that. Hi, Fairy Storm, how are you? Nice to see me streaming again. Thank you, I very much, I appreciate that. I'm glad to be back as well. I am doing well, although I have this nasty cough that won't go away. But other than that, I'm pretty good. How are you? Oh, I forgot to check diplomacy. That's something I need to do so we can start to get some trade agreements. Because I'm trying to remember what Greenskin's factions start near. So we have, of course, Grom, who's over here in Bretonia, Massive Oracle. Oh, they're going to come for us right away. Okay, that's interesting. Sometimes they will actually run away at that point. So let's get another army here. I don't really care what they do. I just don't want a really bad... Let's see if we can get another life one that's not so terrible. And actually, those are both bad for our economy, so let's not do that one. Let's do a high mage then. Minus 15% speed. Sure, we'll do that one.
Master of high magic.
So this lord is just going to build up their ones of magic over the next couple of turns.
Master mage.
Oh no, this army is going to recruit. That's what I was going to do. So we're going to start getting some more archers and some spearmen.
High elven
And
archmage.
this army will come and hopefully start to
Very
deal
well.
with
The maiden's benediction.
these
Bring
greenskin
them
armies.
doom.
Cavill, he is on his way back. It's going to take forever, but we'll sell this off eventually. Yeah, as far as greenskins, I'm trying to remember what we have near. Of course, we have Grom right here, like I said. You have the... Where are they? Oh, we're getting some lag on the campaign map. We have, whatchamacallit, the Leafcutter tribe. Of course, you have the Badlands. We're full. I'm curious to see whether once this triggers, whether they're going to sail across the sea to come at us.
Ulthuan's Archmage.
Yeah, we should be able to take on that army no matter what without too much of a problem.
Master of magic.
And how many turns till we get Eltharion back?
Purest sorcery.
We get him, I think, in 2 more turns. Yeah.
I bring Azurian's fire.
Okay, we've got 3 Warden supplies, so we need to get up to 5 again so we can spend some more. You can actually respec Cavill to get him back quickly if you sell the settlement before you leave. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I did that with Eltharion. I forgot you can respec heroes as well. Yeah, I'll do that because that'll be much quicker actually. Thank you, Fairy Storm. Yeah, I didn't think about that. We used that strategy for Eltharion, but I did not think about that for Cavill, so we'll do that before I forget. Fortunately, we could have gotten him a little bit earlier, but nothing we can do about it now.
By the White Tower.
Okay, you're going to come and recruit because you're going to be replaced by Eltharion next turn.
Weaver of spells.
No, you want to build up your magic, sorry. This guy, this Archmage will recruit. We want mostly archers because we want to be able to deal with that siege battle, and it's going to be a lot easier. Actually, we'll get 1 more spearman too, since we get them at rank 4. And oh, we forgot to get rid of this as well because we want to get rid of this cavalry building so we can start getting a elven garden. That way we can get a noble and start leveling him up.
The Asser are troubled.
We are going to keep this landmark just because it gives a whole lot of growth, which we want to get Tori Vesta tier 3 as quickly as possible so we can get some more of these Mistwalker units.
Asor Sorcerer.
Yeah, thank you, Firstrom, once again. I never thought about heroes being respec'd. I know Lords can, but I'd completely forgotten because I haven't played Total War in a fair amount of time, actually. So, double check diplomacy before I forget again.
I bid you welcome, traveler.
Krace usually gets wiped
What would you
out,
wish to discuss?
but I believe this trade agreement can improve our relations with other high
Your
elves,
request?
which is going to be important later on. Yeah. Okay. In technology, we're still chugging away at archery prowess, which we want. And I don't think this guy's likely to attack. Maybe I should have recruited the Archmage on the first turn. That way the magic could have been built up a little bit more. We have Eltharion back, so we're going to swap her back.
Prince Eltharion.
Okay, you're going to lead the attack. We want him to lead in Lille's Blessing
Very well.
stance so that he can get some extra experience. I actually don't know if that counts for Eltharion because he is a hybrid lord. So I don't know if he actually counts as a spellcaster to get that bonus.
Student of Teclis. True
Okay, we'll swap
magic
all these
guides
units
me.
into Eltharion's army. Since he has the better skills for...
Strike them down.
Light of the moon.
And before I forget, we're just going to look at these. So let's build the Elven Garden. Where is it? Okay, that way we can start to get ready for that noble. There is a lord here, so please remind me during the battle that I need to use the warden's cage to trap him. And as far as what we want to do with his skills, I'm actually going to build up his magic line, because that is going to be very important
Magic in purest form.
once we have to fight the greenskins.
Teclis' command.
So let's get this battle with. This battle could actually be quite a problem if you don't have enough archers, because the greenskins have this siege defender bonus. They get way more melee defense and more leadership, so it makes them really hard to break in melee. So you have to basically use all of your archer fire to focus them down. And we'll use our cavalry, hopefully, to split up their armies a little bit. We'll go after these gates and get some rear charges eventually. It takes the Eltharion Reavers forever to get through the gates, but we can't really use them over here anyways, so might as well have them go to the other side. And welcome everyone who's just joining the stream. I hope you guys are having a good day. We are on our way towards our greenskin endgame. We're at turn 4 right now. Okay, you guys are going to come over here. And all of our archers. Put them on guard mode so I don't forget. And let's bring these Ulthuan Faith Bearers as well. Oh no, these are the Spire Guard. The Archmage, we're going to bring you over a little bit just so you don't have to go super... Actually, bring you over here because it's going to take a while no matter what. So we'll bring you over here. Okay. Yeah, we want to get in range and get these guys off the walls as soon as possible so we don't take too much damage from the towers. Eltharion is going to be very important because of his Mistwalker Barrage. That's going to be helpful taking out all of those melee units. Okay, you guys are going to come over here and you're going to go after the gates. We do need to watch out to see if they have any archers on top of the wall, because currently, I don't know if it's a bug or not, but archers that are on the walls can actually shoot down through to hit people at the gates, which kind of makes sense because that's what murder holes were in castles. But yeah, like I said, I don't know if that's a bug or whether that's intended at the moment. And we're going to want to use Eltharion's Apotheosis to get that Shield of Sapphire going pretty often. We also have our Archmage with Life Bloom, which may... I'm trying to think of which one's going to be better. Because Apotheosis costs 5, and I believe Earthblood costs 6. So it may be better to save our magic for the Archmage. Yep, Eltharion's going to get up on the wall. Looks like they're not defending it with anything at the moment, which is good for us. Yeah, I don't care about these guys unless they get on the walls. And no guys on the walls over here is actually fantastic for us, because that way we can get these capture points and open the gate and get these walls to give us some more momentum. Yeah, we do have to be careful with... Okay, what is happening over here? Nothing. Okay, they're just fighting in melee against this stuff, so not a big deal. It's actually good for us if they bring a lot of guys over here, because that way when they actually come at this side to challenge us, they should be bunched up a little bit more, and our magic is going to be more effective that way. Okay, yeah, they're getting on the towers, which doesn't matter, because it can't hit us anyway.
Bleak, but unyielding.
We're going to have Eltharion come up here and capture these towers.
Spearman, it will be done.
For duty.
If we can get our archers on the wall, and that way they get an elevation bonus for shooting, which actually will make them much better. Oh, and they'll get ranged from the wall as well, which will be awesome. So let's get Eltharion down here to capture this gate.
It must be done.
These units do get tired from climbing the gates.
Eltharion.
Just double check these guys. Yeah. We don't have to worry about them until the gates go down.
Archers.
Assyrian. Actually, no. Finish capturing the gate, please.
Acknowledged.
Hey,
Acknowledged.
position yourself on the walls accordingly.
Done. We will obey. It shall be done. As you say.
Okay, the gate is ours.
Fang sword strikes.
Yeah, eventually we want to get our archers on the wall. That way they're getting that range bonus and damage bonus. Okay, let's bring our spearmen down. Because we want to capture these as soon as possible so those towers can't shoot at us the entire time.
We go.
Okay, bring our spire guard in there. Let's get our archers up on the wall. Okay, Eltharion, you're just going to tie these guys up until our spearmen can get into position.
Advance.
I will.
I'm going to double check these guys real fast. Yep. Awesome.
The fang sword hungers. March.
We want Eltharion to be in the midst of the infantry.
Execute.
That way he is not being attacked the entire time. Okay. Yeah, archers will take a while to get up on the walls, so we're just gonna do the best we can with our infantry. Let's get that Shield of Sapphire going. Hey, we're not even close to getting through the gate, so.
Eltharion.
Oh, we do have some guys coming this way, though.
For order.
As you say.
So we'll let these guys deal with them, and we'll have these guys come deal with those orc boys that came back.
Without fail.
Spire Guard do not have shields, though, so you actually come back a little bit. We want to force these guys to shoot our shielded units.
It shall be done.
It will be done. For order. Eurifare.
Let's make sure we're healing these guys up so we try not to lose any models, if possible. Yeah, we need to get some guys going up here as quickly as possible to start to get these barriers down, though.
We will obey.
It will be done. To the fray.
Yeah, archers are starting to shoot a little bit.
Eltharion. Acknowledged.
Maybe we'll take this guy off, actually. We want to get them out of range.
Eltharion.
Yeah, orc boys actually get through our spearmen, even though they have a massive 58 melee defense.
Glory matters not.
Okay, we're going to bring the Spire Guard this way so they can start to shoot into them. Let's get these spearmen also that way.
Orders to see.
Yeah, we need to turn these guys around because they're actually getting shot.
We advance.
Orders to see. Eurifare.
Okay, we have 38 plus 19, so that's what, 50, 57 wounds of magic left?
As you say. Loyal.
Asturian guides.
Yeah, we're going to turn these spearmen this way so that their shields block more.
Archers.
Okay, how close are we over there? Archmage, start moving up. We need to get you there. Start getting some heals off.
Eltharion.
Yeah, man, these spearmen are taking a lot of damage. We're going to pull them back completely.
Setting forth.
Loyal.
We will obey.
Shoot those orc boys, please.
Eltharion.
Serve the
Yeah,
king.
you're just going to move up.
Advance. Advance. Spearmen.
Elves are taking forever to get on the walls, unfortunately.
Fail.
Eltharion.
Let's heal this guy back up. Okay, we're doing pretty well at cracking down on these orc boys.
Orion.
Penance.
Mistwalker Barrage is doing well.
Swiftly.
Yeah, we do need to get some of these guys down, though,
Done.
so that they can start to shoot those archers up there.
Quickly now.
Yeah, like, you guys aren't doing anything over there, so you guys come down this way. Now, does Mistwalker Barrage, does that actually do friendly fire? It doesn't say whether it does, so let's assume... Oh, you're chasing too far.
Kill them.
Arthur. Attack.
To battle.
We will obey.
Yeah, you guys need to get these archers down. Hit the arrow boys first, because they have more armor piercing than the goblin archers.
Understood. Defend in order.
I'm going to pull you back, because you're taking too much damage. Archmage is... Oh, she has bound spell as well for Fireball. Okay, that's good.
I am ever ready.
Hey.
Spearman.
These weaker spearmen, I'm going to have them go attack this barrier, while these other two will focus on these guys right there. Yeah. All of the archers, let's take them out. Okay, and where's our Archmage? You don't think Mistweaver Barrage does friendly fire, but you're not actually sure. Yeah, I don't think it does either, but just to be sure, we'll try to avoid it. Yeah, these healthier ones, you guys are going to come attack this barricade, while you two will come after that one. Archers, we're going to have you guys move up a little bit, and... oh, actually, hit those archers first. Okay, how we doing over here, though? We're getting close to getting through the gates. That way we can start to take out some of these barriers and get some of the capture points. That will increase our momentum. Let's go capture that gate as well. Okay, the Orc War boss is coming that way as well. Ooh, pull back. Where are all the rest of our archers? Archmage, let's get some heals off. I think we're not going to do any more Apotheosis because Life Bloom I think is going to be worth more than the Shield of Sapphire. Okay, Eltharion, come this way. You're not doing anything right now. Neither are you guys for some reason. Take down the barricade, please. Now, Archmage, we'll take you over this way so you can start to use your fireballs on them. I thought we controlled the gate. Why did you climb the ladder? Because that tires you out. Get one more heal off over here. Yeah, these spearmen are getting toasted though, unfortunately, by that stupid tower.
Warden of Ulthuan, it shall be done.
Okay, they actually came to fight us outside of the barrier. That's good for us. Oh, that's good for us over here too, that those towers are shooting them. If this Orc War boss wants to come, we'll just turn around and shoot him with all of our archers. We'll keep the Spire Guard here just in case, because they are actually pretty good in melee. Where are you going, Eltharion? Yeah, I'm actually going to take these spearmen out, because they're getting hurt quite a bit. Yeah, let's turn around and shoot him. We'll use our Archmage as bait, so we can get him to turn. That way his shield is less effective. Oh, he's getting annihilated anyway. Okay, we're through the gates. Let's come and take down these barriers. Yeah, and when he's being focus fire in the back, he's going to go down super quick. So let's make sure we get this this cage down. I want to let him take a little bit more damage. Okay. Now he should die for sure, because that's going to lock him in position. Okay, and we have the trolls coming as well. Okay, he's captured. It's good for us. Ooh, yeah. We're just taking a lot of fire. Okay, let's not worry about that capture point then. Let's just pull all of these spearmen back. All of you guys, let's hit the trolls. You guys need to turn around and hit those orc boys. Yeah, trolls will go down really, really quickly. These guys have charge defense. Okay, you guys turn back towards those goblin archers. Hit them with another fireball. Okay, they're broken off for good. Yeah, we just got to try to heal up these. I'm actually going to start using some of these heals over here. How are these guys doing? Yeah, it's going to take a while as well. Once we take this capture point, this barrier will fall as well. Then we'll come up here and take that one.
I fight for Ivres. Eltharion.
Now, archers are going to move up. We're going to take you off fire at will so we can focus on more important targets. Archmage, come up here. Need to heal these spearmen. because they are going to be important. Okay, once you're into position, hit those goblin archers. Okay, we got that down. Let's take the capture point now. Yeah, that's how our spearmen are getting damaged so bad, is from their stupid archers. Okay, yeah, you need to heal these guys.
Observe my radiance.
Bleak, but unyielding.
Okay, you've killed them off. Come up here and hopefully we'll be able to hit these last bit of archers.
I acknowledge it.
Taking that. Come up and take this one. And one of you is going to go down and take the leadership one.
Obliterate them.
Unlimited power. Magic's unleashed.
Orders to see.
Spire guard. Up here as well. Just want to make sure. Okay, there are some goblins there. So let's go after them.
To battle.
I think once we weaken these units right there, they should go down just from balance of power getting lost. You guys turn and shoot some of them, please. Okay, you've lost your charge bonus, so come back and come help up here.
In Moranian's name.
I'm surprised they're still going. We've brought pretty much all of their units all the way down except for these two. So we'll have them turn and start to shoot them. That's almost back in our control. Okay, charge the goblins once again.
Claim vengeance. They die.
The archmage into combat. I'm going to pull these spearmen back because they're getting hurt quite badly. You don't want to lose any of these units. You guys just keep firing. Eltharion Reavers, pull back because we don't want you to lose more models.
Avenge the fallen.
I'm really surprised their whole. Oh, let's actually turn that way. Turn that way and shoot them. That's where most of those losses are coming from.
I fight for Ivress.
Eltharion, get back into combat, please.
Spearman.
Actually, I'm just going to pull all the spearmen back. Just let Eltharion and the Archmage do their work. Yeah, okay, there we go. There's our losses. We're out of magic, so we don't need to wait around to heal at all. Pretty good. Spearmen definitely got the short end of the stick. But they should heal up most of the way back up. Oh, and guys, I did adjust some of the mic and game sound settings, so let me know whether the balance is too high or too low on one end. I felt pretty good about it, but depending on if you're wearing headphones, it can make quite a bit of a difference. I tried it without my headphones, and it seemed like a good balance. So just correct me if I'm wrong, please. Okay. Do I want to loot and occupy for the unit replenishment, though? I don't think so. The rest of our battles shouldn't be quite that difficult, so I don't think we need to.
For Morani. Prince Eltharion.
And we're going to finish Apotheosis because that actually becomes a really good spell later. Normally I don't go for Hand of Glory because it's not my favorite spell, but we actually get reductions for it with one of our items. So that's why I'm actually going to spend a skill point on it because we just want the benefit from our item later on. Let's finish some of the spells right there. Eltharion, we're going to go for more Spearmen, I think. Just so we can get them at a higher recruit rank. And Cavill should be coming back 2 more turns? Yeah. We're going to save all of our growth. We're not going to upgrade this to tier 2. We're going to save our growth so we can get Tory Vest to tier 3. That way we can get some Mistwalker units.
Trained by the White Tower.
Okay. Double check diplomacy.
Your request?
Because what we want to do, our game plan is to finish wiping out the greenskins over here, and then hopefully have enough time to finish off Nakari before the greenskins come after us.
I bring Azurian's fire.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to execute you, because Indoctrinate doesn't really do a whole lot, because they're a minor faction. If this is on a major faction, we could get more money from stealing their treasury, but since they're not, it's not really worth it at the moment.
Than sorry.
So this is something I didn't know. You can lose warden supplies by executing prisoners. Oh, maybe not. I don't really... Oh, no, never mind. I don't know why it says that. That's pretty interesting. Okay, we've got the influence coming from that. Mystery of Arrest we don't worry about until we can actually get some of the stages up. So otherwise it's not doing anything useful for us. Interrogation chamber we don't care about. This just gives the building chain, which we don't need to worry about as well. Athel Tamara Faith Bearers. I'm trying to remember which is which. Athel Tamara Faith Bearers, I believe, are the melee. Yeah. And then the Spire Guard are the ranged spear hybrid. So we'll want more of the Spire Guard, I think. Sure, why not? We'll get some of that one afterwards with our next the next time we have enough warden supplies. And we just have to keep an eye on this settlement over here. Once they get close enough from the top knots attacking us, we'll sell it to Warzag to make some money. He usually pays around 4,000 for it, so it's a pretty good deal for us.
I will avenge.
Yeah, Eltharion is probably my least played high... Actually, no. I've probably played him more than Elariel, at least in Warhammer 3. Or Warhammer 2, I played Elariel more, but this will be like my third or fourth campaign with Eltharion, I think. But I haven't really gone past like turn 30. So hopefully this is one that's exciting enough to keep streaming and have a good time with. What we're going to do is we could make it to both of these, but we want to go after Cairn Thel, because there actually is a lord here, so that's another lord we can capture. And after taking that settlement, the next turn they should spawn another lord here. So that's 2 armies that we can capture instead of just 1. So let's do that.
They face the warden.
I want to know if we have enough... Oh, okay, we do have enough movement range to make it to Cairn Thel in Lele's Blessing. That way we can get a little bit extra experience. Eltharion is your second most played after Lethanar for High Elves. I think for me, I think my most played probably goes... It's probably a tie for number 1 between Imric and Lethanar. Then second would be Tyrion. Third, Eltharion. Fourth, Teclis. And then 6, probably Ilaria. Actually, no, Teclis is last. Ilario, then Teclis. I actually did a Teclis campaign recently, just when I was getting back into the game, because I really like hard campaigns, and Teclis is actually pretty difficult at the start, since you have to take the Chaos Wastes. Okay, she's in range. This battle should be over very, very quickly. To be honest, you're not actually a fan of Imric's campaign. Heresy, I say. Heresy. No. No, it's all right to have your opinion. I like Imric because he gets early access to Dragon Princes, and his campaign is just fun on the battle side. Campaign side, it's just interesting in general, because you start with a lot of enemies that you typically don't fight as the High Elves, which I think is one of the more important things in my mind. Okay, we want to put the weakened spearmen on the edges, so they're less likely to get into battle.
We will obey.
We'll stick our Spire Guard over here.
Without fail.
Cavalry, you guys are just going to deal with the Goblin Wolf Riders. Oh, we'll actually do it this way. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to move up on the hill so we get better line of sight. And our Eltharion Reavers will come and challenge these Goblin Wolf Riders. You do not like Elthariel's mechanics, and Tekla just feels kind of weak. Yeah, I agree with that. Elthariel's mechanics are nothing special, is the best way of putting it, I think. Let's use Soul Quench, since we actually don't need to save a lot of magic. Ooh, that was a good shot on that Goblin Big Boss.
Acknowledged. At once.
Loyal. For the king.
Okay, we're just gonna hit those archers in the back. Eltharion Reavers pull back. Oh. Get into melee so they don't hit our backline, please. I could have played that a little bit better right there. Ooh, that freaking spell did a ton of damage on those spearmen. Yeah, that was a bad micro on my part. I didn't think they'd get there. But actually, no, I thought tomorrow Faith Bearer's getting there. Ooh, I thought I'd put you on guard mode. No, I forgot, apparently. Eltharion, that's going to heal off. Okay, these Eltharion Reavers just finish off some of those guys. Let's get another Soul Quench off on that Lord. Let's hit these Orc Boys before they do too much damage to our Spearmen. Let's just focus all of our fire on him now. And he should go down pretty quickly, and then we'll just shoot him to death. Make sure I leave him alive. Okay, now he should go down. Got 15 seconds left. Yeah, we should have more than enough time to get him finished off. Okay. Eltharion, we're just gonna get you back up to full.
I go. I must.
Take one more cast. Oh no, we're maxed out. Okay. Yeah, I would really like to see Tyrion and Teclis and Elthariel get updates. When they eventually get their DLC, most likely against Slaanesh. Like, Imric is pretty good mechanic-wise. Eltharion's good mechanic-wise. Ulthuan is pretty good. There could be some minor changes, but I think he's alright where he is. I know some people want him to be like a Horde faction, but that might be cool, but I'm fine if he stays as is. Teclis definitely needs something, hopefully, that moves him around a little bit, just because his start position is really not that fun.
An extension of Ibres's.
Yeah.
Prince Eltharion.
I do want to get Tempest, because we are going to do Eltharion's quest battle fairly early to get the Talisman of Hoeth over here. And I want Tempest to be able to deal with some of the flying units that come at us.
High Elven Archmage. The day is ours.
Plus, when you play Zalaria, you have to deal super high tier Blood Voyage armies attacking Ulthuan really early. When I've played her, I don't know if I had that problem. Her campaign actually felt pretty easy to me, because like you take over your starting province and then you can go after Safari. And then after that, you can go after the Dark Elves to the north. And it's like, once you have control of that part of Ulthuan, it feels like, in my opinion, that it's pretty easy after that. I never had the problems with the Blood Voyages, but...
Scholar Supreme.
Okay, let's just double check stuff over here. I'm going to change this over to a public order building because we need public order more than we need
Ulthuan expects.
just straight money because we're not trading a whole lot yet. Oh, Aetane's actually willing to trade this. That's good for us.
Let
Yeah, so there should be another Greenskin Lord right here. Let's execute him. Get some more experience.
Serves my vow.
I don't know if we're going to need to capture 2 guys right away. So what we're going to do next time, if we capture him, we'll probably raise this actually to get that extra warden supply.
Obey the vow.
Okay, what does upgrading Tempest actually do for us? Reduces the cooldown and the Winds of Magic costs. What does Overcast even do compared to the normal one? So the normal one gives us... Sorry, where is it? It does 33 to 67 damage per second minus speed for 17 seconds, whereas Overcast does double damage for the same amount of time. I really don't know if I want to Overcast it, though. I think I want to save most of our magic for... whatchamacallit? Yeah, I think I'll save that point. We just want 1. Overcasting it's not worth it yet. We want to save a bunch of our skill points to get a bunch of these skills once we hit level 12. But we do want to save some skill points once we have the Talisman of Hoeth to get Fire Convocation.
Sathari's servant.
We're just going to double check over here, make sure no army's coming. Yeah, okay, so that means we can keep it for another couple of turns. It's making us some money in the meantime. And remind me not to forget, we need to recruit a noble next turn.
Prince Eltharion.
Yes, Eltharion does need more suitable climates. The fact that only Nagaryth is suitable for him is a pain in the butt. Because, like, of course you're going to take over the rest of Ulthuan. You're probably going to confederate the other legendary lords. And the fact that, like, 90% of Ulthuan is not habitable for him is just kind of ridiculous. Yeah. It's like...
A quest has been issued.
Yeah, so that's for the Talisman of Hoeth, which will unlock... That will unlock, whatchamacallit. Where's Cavill? Oh, he started over there, though. So I didn't know that. So maybe that's why I didn't do it, Fairy Storm, is because he respawns there instead of coming over this way. Which that actually might mess up our problems quite a bit, because he's important to that quest battle. Okay, we're going to get a Noble. Crushing gives us weapon strength and charge bonus, plus 10. Okay, but we're pretty defensive with Eltharion, so that's not worth it. Let's get Resilient for a 15% ward save and immune to contact effects is actually really good.
Weaver of spells.
Oh, I was supposed to sell the sediment? Oh, okay. My apologies, I was wrong. I kept it a little bit too long, apparently. We'll just trade it right now so I don't forget. Yeah, thank you, Fairy Storm, for that. I'm sorry, I apologize, that was my fault. I thought he would respawn around Eltharion. Okay, next we're going to go for Spear Wall, so we get that bonus to damage for our shielded infantry. We actually don't have enough movement range to make it there next turn? That's interesting.
Be prepared,
Okay.
Asur.
Okay, what do we want to do, though? Do we want to attack right away, or do we want to... What we're going to do is that we're going to sack this, actually. We're going to sack the settlement.
We need not fear
Capture the
our
Lord, and then we'll take the settlement next turn after that.
Remain vigilant. Never falter.
Because we don't have quite enough movement range to get there
Onward, I
with
say.
the channeling stance that we want. Oh no, we do actually. Okay.
Dreams and fortune.
Let's get... We're not really trading so far, so I'm not going to worry about trade resources. Yeah, we definitely want... I really want Cavill to be here for the Talisman of Hoeth quest battle, because this is a very difficult quest battle if we do it early. You face a lot of heavy armor, a lot of damage dealing units. It can be very difficult. I failed it once last time when we tried it too early. So maybe what we'll do, we'll go and try to deal with Nakari. Yeah, we'll go deal with Nakari, then we'll come back and do the quest battle, and then we should be ready to deal with Grom.
They will.
Dark magic was first pioneered by Marathi herself and discovered by pulling apart the winds of magic. It is a spiteful collection of offensive and deadly spells. The catching of which will eventually cost the user their soul. Yep. The Hag Sorceress, the first... Oh, yeah, she's called the Hag Queen. Oh, no. What's her face? Hellebrand is called the Hag Queen, while Marathi is the Hag Sorceress. But she is the first sorceress. Okay, yeah, we're just going to wait for our reinforcements. Maybe we start launching some fireballs in the meantime. Yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you for correcting me, Fairy Storm. I forgot they'll respawn where they where you disbanded them. Hey, where'd they going? Where's their settlement army? Okay, well, whatever. We'll get all of our spearmen up and around us. Okay, cavalry, we'll have you come up around that way. Archmage up here still. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though. Oh, he spawns on the closest settlement. Okay. Okay, there they are. Let's keep our stuff right there. You guys all move up. Up here. Wrong one. There we go. This is a big map. This is a very large battle map. We want to get her Noreen so she can start launching some fireballs at that dude. Oh, it's getting blocked by the trees, unfortunately. Okay, let's move you up a little bit more. Start to get our archers into range. Cavalry, you can come around the back.
I go for Ulthuan. Witness true magic.
Yeah, they should start to come after us pretty soon.
I am sent.
Okay, there we go.
Behold
Yeah, that one did
my
not get blocked.
power. My journey continues where I predicted.
Start sending some soul quenches his way as well.
By my father's blade!
It will be done.
Move our guys up a little bit more so they start to hit the rest of their army.
Disciple of Hoem.
They're really going to run away. Very interesting. Okay, now they're coming. There we go.
Eltharion!
Weaver of the winds.
Cavalry can move up and start to hit their archers.
The might of Ivres!
Probably going to get blocked, yeah.
Destiny sends me.
Understood.
Oh, they have some Goblin Wolf Riders. I did not see that. Okay, we're going to charge them so that they can't get into our back line.
Of sorcery. Observe my radiance.
No surrender!
Actually, we want Eltharion to come and block these
Archers,
boar boy, or not boar boys, orc boys.
To battle!
as you say.
Eltharion!
That way our spearmen don't take quite as much damage. Let's throw a heal down on some of that cavalry. Ooh! Eltharion's getting his butt kicked by that orc war boss.
They die!
Make sure we're on guard mode before I forget.
Archers!
You guys hit the cavalry. You guys sit over here. Oh, cavalry, pull back so you don't want the war boss to kill you. Let's just continue spending some magic on him.
Powered by vengeance.
Ancestors!
Yeah, cavalry just ran away. Let's get our Archmage and Eltharion back.
Onward.
Start to heal them up a little bit.
I summon the winds!
Guided by
That last
waystones.
fireball off. Let's force all of our archers to go after the war boss.
Warden repositioning.
Carried by the winds!
Get Warden's cage on him so he does not get away. Okay, there we go. We're just going to heal the Archmage and Eltharion up since we are not in friendly territory right now.
Rises.
Behold my power!
Yeah, I've been working on some ideas of what I would like to see in a High Elf rework, or at least getting some campaign mechanics for Tyrion and Teclis like Balthazar, Gelt, and Carl Franscott with the Thrones of Decay. Like Teclis, I would like him to see... I'd like to see him get something to do with like the Vortex and the Waystones. Maybe like playing off the mechanics that
Eltharion fire!
Oxiala has where he travels across the world. Because Teclis is known to use teleportation, because he's a super powerful mage and he knows the secrets, what's called the Path of the Old Ones, which are these hidden teleportation things that are near Waystones. Okay, we're back up to full, so I don't need to bother with that battle anymore. And Tyrion, I don't know, what would you guys like to see as far as Tyrion for his campaign? I think something similar to Call of Franz with like the elect count system, not necessarily like that, not a one-to-one copy of it, but I'd like to see him something similar where he unites the 10 kingdoms of Ulthuan. Because that's something that's supposed to be very apparent in the lore, is that Ulthuan's 10 kingdoms are radically different from one another. Their culture is very different. The way they go to war is different. The magic magic not so much, but yeah, we're gonna raise this one. Oh no, we're just gonna sack it
Break them!
because we want the Lord to come back.
Eltharion!
Prince Eltharion.
I'm actually gonna march him back into friendly territory so that he can heal.
High Elven Archmage. A wise plan. True magic.
I would really like to get this
Limitless
Archmage to have
talent.
regrowth because that will help quite a bit later on.
Never falter.
Yeah, we're gonna save the rest of these skill points. Yeah, dang, we're gonna have to wait for Cal to come
My
back.
life for Tor Ifrit.
The noble can start moving down. And now that we've got the noble, we're gonna get rid of this and start saving. Or maybe we go for growth right away, because once this hits tier 3, we're gonna get a archive so we can get a mage. And what else do we want? Archive and maybe just more growth, because we want to get this to higher tiers as quickly as possible so we can get some of the
Noble son
more Mistwalker units.
I will avenge.
Hey, even if they get another lord here,
Magic in purest form.
it shouldn't make a difference as far as that. The war boss can come after her, but I don't think that's likely. I just need to remember to execute that lord before we come back, though, because we have not unlocked the second prisoner slot yet. It feels bad that Balthazar is a better mage faction with the Cataclysm spells than Teclis. Very much agreed. Teclis should be able to cast the Cataclysm spells on his own because he's that powerful. But yes, he definitely needs some unique mechanics to him.
The greed.
Okay, inventory rests. Yeah, what do we want to do right away? I don't really want Great Eagles. White Lions aren't that great. We don't really need Silver and Guard or Ulthuan Sea Guard because the Mistwalker units are gonna fill that same role. Do I save and go for a garrison? I don't know. I think we might have to, just with how... Yeah. We'll save on that. We'll go for this for now so we can get some public order.
Brook no failure.
Oh, I need to execute that guy
Joy
first.
press demands our sacrifice.
Okay, and now we have 7 word supply. I don't need to worry about this one yet because Spire Guard are actually more expensive. We're going to go for Athel Tamara Faith Bearers, and then the next one will open up the second slot after this one, after we capture this guy.
I bring Azurian's fire.
Give Tyrion a reason to diplomatically unite the minor factions instead of just declaring war on them. Yes, that's the exact point. Which reminds me, my best friend, when we play co-op together, his favorite faction is the Wood Elves. So where's Athelorn? Right? Yeah, right there. So his faction is Athelorn, and you're like supposed to heal the other magical forests or fight certain battles to gain confederation. But he just kills all the other Wood Elves. Like he doesn't even try to confederate them. He just kills them off to take the forests early. Yeah. And I gotta remember, we have to fight these manually or we do not capture the Lord. Yeah, for Tyrion... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you definitely want something where he has to unite the 10 kingdoms. But yeah, I don't want it to be a one-to-one copy of the... Sorry, give me just 1 second. Sorry about that. I just had to adjust something real fast on Steam.
Eltharion!
We will obey. Archers!
All right, I'm actually going to leave the cavalry in the back because I just don't want them to get...
Warden of Ulthuan!
I don't want their cavalry to get into my back line once again because I was not paying enough attention last time. Now we'll have them go around now that the cavalry is dealt with.
I fight for Ibris!
Eltharion Reavers!
Eltharion! Claim vengeance!
Okay, all of you archers, let's focus on the Lord. Oh, I forgot you can't cast that on land units. Has to be flying units only. Yeah, and once his leadership drops, that should be army losses. Ooh. Okay, one more volley and he should die. Okay, that guy's captured. And Eltharion's at full, so we don't need to bother anymore. I've actually never tried doing a strategy like this where we just keep sacking the settlement. That actually might be worth it. Because the biggest problem with Eltharion, once you wipe out this faction, is you don't really have a good target to build up your warden supply besides just capturing enemy lords. But this, where you can keep sacking it and where it's relatively easy, might be our best strategy for now. Oh, there is a chance to capture them auto-resolve, but it's really low. I did not know that. I thought you had to do it manually. So do we just keep sacking this for the lords? Yeah, let's actually do that. We'll keep sacking it.
Prince Eltharion,
That way,
seek out enemies.
Light of the moon. Even archmages sleep.
that way we can continue to build up our warden supply, and then we'll wait for Cavill to get here, and then we'll do the quest battle.
What do you require? I have much to teach them.
Yeah, we'll do the quest battle, and then we'll take on Nakari if we have time. Because I don't know how aggressive Grom is going to be coming after us.
What would you I'm li-
Wait, because I thought... Okay, he's got 3 settlements, so he's probably still going to be pretty strong. I don't think he'll have a chance of getting wiped out.
Archmage.
And you guys have got to remind me, the Biggest Waagh, do they start with Waagh armies, or do they have to build them up?
Only sons.
Yeah, Noble should be able to get there next turn. That way he can start to get some experience. Warrior Vest, we can start to upgrade next turn. Okay. Oh, we need to execute this guy as well. I always forget that. Yeah, I think we want to do the other slot next, and then we'll work on that stuff again. We have a chance of it starting on turn 10 and then giving us the 4-turn
High
warning
elven archmage.
for the end game.
Illumination.
Said given missions from Phenobar to travel to various locations could be reskin of the Norskin monster hunt mechanic, huh? I could see that. It's not what I would prefer personally for Tyrion, just because it's like Tyrion, if you guys don't know, maybe I haven't said it enough, but Tyrion and Teclis are my favorite characters in Warhammer. I'm actually rereading their trilogy right now. But Tyrion, they kind of did Tyrion dirty in Total War. He's like a huge dick in the game, but in the lore, he's still a dick because he's an elf, but he's not nearly as like off-putting. Okay, I need to remember to get the noble in the army.
Fount of knowledge.
Moon, dreams, and fortune.
Okay. Yeah, sorry if this plan is a little bit boring. If I had Cavill now, we'd already go for the quest battle. But since we're not quite there yet, I really want him to be there because he's important to kind of hold back some of the chaos units. And he does a lot because he has so much armor piercing. Because I think they have like aspiring champions, which are a nightmare to take down. There's a soul grinder. There's lots of chaos warriors. So it's like we have kind of crappy armor piercing, and we don't have good magic yet until we do that quest battle.
For duty. Archers.
So this may be a little bit boring, but I think it's going to be
Without fail.
important in the end once Grom actually becomes a problem. See if they're coming after us yet. Okay, they're there. Okay, if they want to fight, we'll fight. That is a fight you are not going to win, Wolf Riders. Get some more soul quenches off. Where's the Lord?
Wherever I am needed.
Oh, he might have stock. That's probably why.
I go. I must.
Yeah, you can come around that way. Yeah, where is he? Did they not have a... Okay, there he is. It's like, I swear.
Empowered by vengeance. Execute them.
Archers.
Avenge the fallen.
Noble.
Noble, you're just going to keep them in melee.
Eltharion.
I don't want our noble to get hit by friendly fire, though.
March toward penance.
Without question. On me.
In Moranian's name.
Okay, Eltharion is on a horse now, which is good. Which is something that's surprising is that normally,
As you say.
normally units when they get on a mount, they usually lose some of their combat stats. But Eltharion does not. His stats stay exactly the same on a horse. Yeah, once Caval's here, we'll go for the quest battle. Yeah, because the thing about Tyrion is not very concerned about the rest of the world. He very much cares about Ulthuan and the elves, and that's it. So it's like, I don't know if I'd send him on missions outside of Ulthuan. If it was stuff just on Ulthuan, I think I'd be okay with that. I mean, I'll enjoy things probably no matter what, but...
Break their wings and their spirit.
Okay, you're just gonna march...
No rest,
Oh, never mind.
no
We don't have enough movement to get back into friendly
High
territory.
Elven Archmage. For Ulthuan!
Prince Eltharion.
Okay.
Mercy is mere.
And this is giving Eltharion some experience, so if we might be able to get to level 12 before we have to do the quest battle, because that would be really nice to get some of like his skills. Like Break Upon the Walls is really good because it gives basically infinite ammunition for missile units, which is gonna be super handy fighting Grom. He was thinking Ulthuan and maybe even Elven colonies. Okay, that's something that's interesting. I do like that Fairy Star mod. What I was thinking for Teclis was kind of like that. I would like Teclis, yeah, to be his. I would like him to be focused on the Vortex and maintaining the Waystone network. So if you guys don't know Ulthuan, the Vortex is supported by Waystones, which the quest battle will actually talk about. But basically what the Waystones do, it's almost like the geomantic web of the Lizardmen, is that it funnels all the magic from the Chaos Waste and the Realm of Chaos into the Vortex, which basically spits it out into space. So it reduces the amount of magic in the world, but when the Waystones get damaged, the Vortex becomes weaker, and so Chaos gets more powerful. So what I would like with Teclis, because Teclis starts, where is it? Way down here. I'd like Teclis to be able to focus on like the Elven colonies and then the Waystones, to like almost doing missions like Oxyotl, where he's going around the world to protect the Waystones.
The Warden of
But
Tor
enough talking right now. Let's just see if there's anything else I want to do building wise. I don't think so.
Joy is wanton.
Yeah, we'll see once we reach turn 10 if we're fast enough to get some of those units that we want. Caval, I think, should get here in probably, hopefully 4 turns. But yeah, like I said,
I trust that you too.
oh, you forgot to check diplomacy. No, we don't want to trade with them because they're or with Alariel. I would really like Tyrion to be more focused on Ulthuan and Teclis be worried about colonies and the greater world. Because Teclis is like the only elf who actually gives a crap about the rest of the world, for the most part.
True magic.
Strike them.
I promise, guys, we'll get to the exciting part soon. I normally don't like sack cities a whole lot, but I think for this it's pretty useful just because getting warden supply with Eltharion after this faction is wiped out is much more difficult.
It will be done.
It will be done. As you say. Eltharion Reavers. Without fail. I am ready.
Yep, He's on a horse now, so he's much faster. Oh. Okay, you're gonna go up, hit those guys. You're gonna go up and hit those archers.
As you say, bleak but unyielding.
Let's just start focusing down that lord. The rest of the guys we don't really care about.
Eltharion, without hesitation. For Torivres, for Ulthuan's dead.
It will be done.
We will obey.
For order! Eltharion!
Okay, next volley should probably kill him.
Beavers, move aboard! Advance!
Okay. Yeah, one more volley. We still got 10 seconds. Okay. Just die already. There we go. Alright, we're just gonna get one heal off. Don't shoot our own guys, please. Yeah, I don't know what else would you get, like, in your opinion, what would you like to see for Eltharion? Because Eltharion, she has the problem that a lot of the early lords had, where there just wasn't mechanics for individual legendary lords. Because at the time that her DLC released, it was with Hellebron, and Hellebron had probably the most advanced mechanic at the time. Because did Queen of the Crown come before the Tomb Kings, or did it come afterwards? I thought for Warhammer 2, the game released, Immortal Empires came out, and then Tomb Kings, and then Queen of the Crown. But I may be mistaken on that.
Break their wills and their spirit. Recuperate and replenish.
High Elven Archmage.
Good, we're getting some magic items too.
You seek illumination?
Taking a trip.
Yeah, so he's got 1, 2, 3,
Served the valley.
4 more turns until he can help us with the quest battle.
Prince Eltharion, joy is wanton. The Warden of Tor Ivres.
Yeah, I don't think we get to level 12 before the quest battle. But I don't know. Yeah.
No glory,
We're getting there though.
only service. Another
Okay, what do we want to
threat
spend our
removed.
what do we want to spend our Warden supply on? I think we're almost at tier or defense level 1. How much do we have? We have 20. So our next one will activate the Missive Ivres.
Remain vigilant.
Because what does that actually do to it? Level 1 will give them Envelop Miss, which gives them movement range in that, which that's not a big thing to worry about right now. What does level 2 do? Level 2 gives friendly armies reduced recruitment time and winds of magic. Okay, not anything to worry about right now. Interrogation chamber we don't care about. Unit capacity could probably be good eventually. Mistwalker, this just gives us recruit rank. We already have one of these. What does this one do? This gives us the Halls of Eldrazi, gives us leadership, melee attack, melee defense. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Let's do this one first. Let's get the influence going every turn, and then we'll go for this one next. Because now we have unlocked the Invocation of Ladria, which will be really good for defending against the greenskins
The
eventually.
Grim Prince.
We can upgrade Elisali, however you pronounce that. Elisali. Double check.
I'm listening.
Oh, yeah. Let's get that non-aggression pact with Tyrion.
Let's hear it.
Because I think the characters that need, or at least the high elf characters that need mechanics the most, I think definitely first is Teclis, just because his start position is terrible. And then Tyrion, then Elariel, and then Elthanar, then Imric, and
Prince
Eltharion last. Not sure about Elariel, but the missions I mentioned would be nice for Tyrion should he be protecting Ulthuan. Yeah, I think like Tyrion's not so bad just because it's like his thing is already about defending Ulthuan to a degree, just the way his campaign naturally plays out. But yeah, there's no mechanics around it. But Elariel is just like because what were her mechanics touted at the time? She has access to a lot of the forest spirits, but they don't really get any buffs in her skill tree, so they're not really worth taking most of the time, except for treemen. Treemen are really good, but it's like, so she has the treemen connection, then she has Chaos Bane and control of Ulthuan, where she gives bonuses to any province she visits, and then she's supposed to grow stronger when all of Ulthuan's held, and then weaker as when it's not under her high elf control.
For Tor Ifris. Strike!
Maybe I'll send the Archmage up to Yvres to start recruiting some units once we get access to the Mistwalker units. She cannot build forest spirit buildings in other cities, unlike Eltharion. Oh yeah, that's true. She can only build them in the Gaian Vel, huh? Which I can see why, because the Gaian Vel is the magical forest, but it's just like, that's one of those times when fun and gameplay should trump lore.
Noble born! For duty!
I follow my vow! In Moranian's name! Onward!
Oh, so that's something that interesting is Eltharion is normally anti-large on foot. But even though he's still using his spear and sword, maybe is he anti-large on foot? I don't remember. I know he has a spear though. Okay, let's get him out of there. We want them to get in range of our archers.
I must. Wherever I am
Okay, where's the Lord? We want to start hitting him with Soul Quench.
Eltharion moving. Warden repositioning. As Surian sends me, the Warden marches.
Okay, there he is. Now let's get him focus fire down.
Bleak but unyielding. By Eltharion, Lacoy! Moranian's name. To battle!
Okay, we need to kill him off.
Vengeance!
Oh,
March toward penance!
that was my mistake. Come on, he's got 10 seconds left.
Penance!
Kill him off. Get out of the way, Noble.
And truth!
Come on. Oh, we don't get him in time. Why aren't you shooting him? Oh, crap. We messed up there. Oh, well.
The Grim Warden!
We lost that chance to get some more Warden supplies, but not much we can do. Yeah, the fact that she can only recruit the tree spirits in Gaian Vel. Yeah. I don't know. Like I have some ideas. Like I said, I have ideas for Tyrion, I have ideas for Teclis. I don't think Elthanar, Imric, or Eltharion need changes for the most part. But yeah, Elariel, because like her big thing is supposed to be that the Everqueen is like the antithesis of chaos. She is the bane of chaos. She's one of the few beings that can like actually cleanse corruption, like mutations and things like that.
Leave them.
Yeah, I'm gonna send this Archmage, Archmage, however you want to pronounce it. She'll recruit some of the Mistwalker units and bring them in time for Eltharion
Prince Eltharion.
to go after the quest battle, because we still have a few more turns. The Lasali will go and start building that up. We have the growth for Tory of Rest now, but I actually don't know if I want to build up Charlena, because that's what's most likely to get attacked by Grom right away. And for our next research, we're going to go for Trumpeters just for the speed, and then we'll go for the training on Spearmen and Archers.
High Elven Archmage.
My life for Tor Ifris.
Okay. Ooh, our noble leveled up. We're at level 10. Yeah, Grim Discipline is going to make a huge difference if we can get that before the quest battle, because that makes the Spearman much more deadly.
Celebration would be wanted. Have you come to help me avenge my father?
Oh, yes, we will trade with you. Normally they take over Safari much quicker. Oh, that's true. Yeah. What if she was able to capture the other magical force? That'd be interesting. I thought about maybe giving her the world roots, but it's like, I don't know if I don't think too many characters should be able to. Ooh, there's actually a good army for us. That could give us actually a lot of experience. Ooh. 2 Cygors, 4 things of Minotaurs.
The Warden.
I don't know what's in the rest of the army, but that could actually be a big
In
problem.
my father's name.
Asor Loremaster. Taking a trip.
Yep, you're gonna come
High
up here
Elven
and start recruiting some stuff there.
Duty
Yeah, do we
purpose.
try and finish him off, this Beastman, right away? Because that definitely will give us enough experience to get to level 12 or close to it.
Prince Eltharion.
Maybe I'll
Assume
wait,
standard formation.
and hopefully we can get Cavalin to come in and help us. Well, Stenke can teleport to Magical Forest, and she's not even an elf. That's true. Can't she teleport to other locations as well, not just Magical Forests? I haven't played her campaign in a long time, so I don't remember off the top of my head. Sorry, just send a quick message to my friend real fast.
Loyal. Onward.
Oop, where's my noble?
I follow my vow.
Oops.
Eltharion Reavers.
Yep, we just want to draw them back into Archer Fire. That's all we want to do. I need to be more patient because last time I put the Warden's Cage on too early. All of you just focus fire the Lord once he's in range. Actually, when do you come hit these orc boys?
Direct me. I am ever ready.
Okay, now we can focus fire on him. We're gonna try to bait him to turn up this way. That way his shield isn't blocking all those shots.
In Moranian's name.
And we're mounted, so he's gonna be much slower.
The Warden marches. It serves Idris.
We just need to get him to stop for a little bit. Alright, that's a good volley. That should do some damage. Ooh, that was a whole lot of friendly fire though on Eltharion. Now he should die for sure. Yep, he's dead. And we'll just heal Eltharion back up just in case those beastmen attack. And this is helping our army get higher ranks as well, which will be good once we fight that quest battle. Oh, it's just magical forest, if you recall right. Okay. For some reason, I thought she could go to other places as well. Yeah, I don't want teleportation to be so common. Like, for the Wood Elves, it makes sense, and they can only do it to certain territories. Ostankia can do it somewhat, but yeah, neither of us remembers exactly where it goes.
Break their walls and their spirit.
Yeah, I'm really curious as to what this army's going to look like.
Recuperate and replenish.
I'm going to come over here just in case they try to get back onto land. If I can block the little slit of land, they shouldn't be able to cross over the bridge.
Lawmaster of Hoeth.
Prince Eltharion.
Okay, and she can start recruiting next turn.
Elven Archmage.
Their death serves.
Yeah, and then the
my
next
time.
one, we will go for the combat bonuses for Mistwalker units. What turn is this? Turn 10 or is this turn 11? Because we have the chance for the endgame crisis to trigger, which we'll notice if we get to near the end of the end turn. If the last spot takes more time, if there's like a little delay, if that makes sense. That's how you know it's going to trigger.
This is the strength.
Okay, yeah, so it's turn 12, so it has a chance anywhere between turn 10 and 20. We want to get the archive so we can get a mage.
Assur sorcerer, carried by magic.
I don't really care about this growth for now. I gotta remember how expensive these units are.
I bring Azurion's fire.
Yeah, they're pretty expensive to recruit. Let's switch this over to Rally Citizens so we can get some... we already have a... actually, I'm going to go for the Spire Guard. Because we should be able to recruit 2 this turn and then 3 the next turn.
Joy is wanted.
Yeah, we're going to take out the Beastmen.
Speak your peace.
Ivres's guardian. Heed Ulthuan's call.
Can you make it into his
Servant
army,
of
though?
the tower. Hoeth
You probably...
protects
No,
them.
you're not going to have quite enough movement range. That's unfortunate.
Duty is purpose. Vengeance for Moraine.
Actually, are they war with anyone else? No. Okay, let's look and see what's in this other half of their army, though. Okay, that's a lot of Minotaurs. 6 things of Minotaurs, 2 Cygors. Luckily, no Gore herds, but actually, let's just auto-resolve that one. I don't care if we lose. I don't care if we lose the Illyrian Reavers. They're not a big deal. But that got us up to level 12, actually. So, okay, that's really good. Select the Helm of Fortune on Eltharion for the physical resist. Shield of the Merworm. Not a whole lot we can do on those. But, okay, we have got to level 12, which is awesome. We're not going to fill all of these up because we want to save some more skill points to get some magic, but we want to do Break Upon Walls. That unlimited ammo is really important. World Asunder for the minus leadership. Grim Discipline for sure. Sure, we'll get that one. We don't need to get Unyielding March right away. And we don't need to get these right away, so we'll save some skill points to come up here.
Lawmaster of Hoeth.
The Warden of Tor Ivres.
Eltharion are having to rush against your allies to take the Shrine of I hate about that as well. You're very right. That's something you have to like go there immediately after taking your starting province. You wish you started where Cagliostro does? If I remember right, in Warhammer 2, I think Eltharion started right here. And then in the Vortex campaign, he started up here. But then they moved him up there for Warhammer 3.
Batten down the hatches.
Weaver of spells.
You want to spend some money just so we can start to make some more money from those settlements?
No glory.
Okay. Do another battle just to get some more Warden supplies. And then we'll start making our way up north once we get Caval next turn. Start making our way up north so we can deal with Nakari if the Greenskin invasion doesn't start right away. You missed when Eltharion could use raiding stance in Warhammer 2. Could he though? I don't know. It's been so long since I've played Warhammer 2. I don't remember. I don't remember. Did all of the high elves have raiding stance?
Eltharion Reavers. Spearmen.
As you say.
I fight for Ivres.
We just need to get some heals off right away. Let's heal that noble up.
For all Ulthuan.
You wish he started in the Twisted Glade or had a duel start with the city Nagaryth. Well, it's like I don't think they would put him in Nagaryth just because they kind of leave that Dark Elf faction, the minor faction there, just so you have some enemies to keep fighting after. I think also to give allies to Nakari just so his campaign isn't quite so difficult.
Go. I must.
Eltharion Reavers.
Yes.
Okay, now let's focus fire
It shall be done.
down.
As you say.
Eltharion.
Your core boss.
I am called upon. Onward.
It is done. Battle calls. Dauntless. Quickly.
Try to avoid that friendly fire.
Advance. Quick time. Duty calls.
Get another heal off on that noble. Okay, he's locked down. He should die.
Eltharion.
Now we're just gonna heal up our characters. Eltharion's almost back up to full. Yeah, Apotheosis is not a bad spell for 3 winds of magic. And it also provides a 10% ward save for a couple of seconds with the Shield of Safri. It's actually a pretty good lore of magic. I think we might have to do one more. I don't think he'll get quite back up to full. Alright, that should be it. Okay. Yeah, we'll sack this one more time. Caval will come into his army at the next turn, and then we'll occupy it, and then we'll move up north. In the Vortex campaign in Warhammer 2, he had to raid for his moonbow. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I didn't remember that. Like I said, I haven't played that in a long time. Yep, so we'll sack it, and then next turn we're going to occupy. Hopefully we'll just get a little bit more healing right now.
High Elven Archmage.
Life is.
And then we want to go for the... I don't know. This gives melee attack for Mistwalker, melee defense, which will be good. The Spire Guard are actually unbreakable, so the leadership may not be super important right now. I don't know, is there something down here that we want to do? Yeah, the Miss of Your Rest we don't care about. This one we don't care about. I guess it is the one we want to do right away then.
Prince Eltharion.
Yeah, Cavill will join next turn.
Shaper of Fates.
We'll occupy this, and this will still have 1 turn of recruitment, so we may not be able to make to the quest battle next turn, but we will pretty close after that.
Expects.
He also used to get replenishment when sacking settlements. Holy crap, there's so much I don't remember about Warhammer 2. Yeah, it's like Warhammer 2 was such a different game than Warhammer 3 in many aspects. I do like, that's something I do miss for Warhammer 2, is that the difficulty used to be a lot higher. The enemy would send many more armies at you. Yep, Cavill, you're gonna get in here.
They may have refuge.
Yeah, you've still got 1 more turn.
For the fallen.
We're just gonna
Stand
occupy it this
ready.
turn.
Cowardice will not be tolerated. I can bet.
Now we've got control of all of this.
The warden.
Yeah, it's about as good as we want to go with that. Let's just turn it to growth, since we're not going to be recruiting anything. We're going to have 5 new units able to join Eltharion's army, so let's merge some of these spearmen.
No glory. Only service.
I don't want to merge it with these spearmen that are a higher rank. Actually, it's only 1 rank. It's not a big deal.
I will avenge.
And we need to make room for
True
5
magic.
units. So 1 more.
The green.
We'll get rid of 1 archer. That way we can build up our funds a little bit before we take on
His
the...
purpose.
Oh, dang it. Should I save that? Yeah, we're not going to be able to get high magic until after we do the quest battle. So let's do this one for the campaign movement range. That may be able to get us there in the next turn. Let's make sure the helm is equipped, because for some reason, sometimes quest items do not automatically get equipped.
My life for Tor Ivres.
We're going to stick the melee attack on the noble, because he's anti-large, and he's going to be important to taking out the what are they called? Soul Grinder in the quest battle.
Duty is purpose. Never falter.
Okay. Okay, there's a chance for the greenskin invasion to start. Has to be before... If it's turn 20, that'll be kind of disappointing, because we'll be pretty prepared by then. I want it to be like shock and awe.
You dare beg favor.
Okay, we knew that was going to happen. He's coming for us right away, too. Okay, this is exciting. He normally doesn't do this. And if he gets the biggest Waagh right now, too, that's going to be a problem. Okay. Looks like we have 1 turn of respite. Yeah, okay. Eltharion's going to move up. Yeah, we can't do the quest battle this
The
turn.
smallest chamber is mine.
Let's start building up LSI. I want to go for growth because I want to get this stuff built up as quickly as possible.
Ivres's guardian.
You're going to come give these guys
No
into
glory. Only service.
Eltharion's army. Cavill, we just want to make you a melee tank. I'm not worried about your spells for
The
now.
warden of Tor Ivres. The Grim Prince.
We're just going to garrison here just to keep the public order in control so we don't get a rebellion there. He's definitely going to attack Charlena next turn. So that's why I didn't build that up. We can get a mage in 2 turns.
Order must be maintained.
Ooh, yeah, if this comes at the moment when he gets Waagh armies, this could be a really, really difficult campaign all of a sudden. It went from, like, smooth sailing into hurricane. Oh, we do have a warning though. That's right. I put a 4-turn warning. He sells back. That's very interesting. And Nakari has not wiped out Kothik yet. We need to look at or what's his face? Grom. Okay, there it goes. So we got 4 turns till it starts. So that'll be turn 19.
Master Mage.
Okay, let's get this quest battle done with. We're going to save our growth once again because I don't want this stuff to be attacked. We want to build up the province capitals.
We are ill at ease. Brook no failure. Follow the vow. I permit respite.
Here comes the quest battle. We shouldn't have a problem now since we have so many Spire Guard. And they're anti-large, so they're going to do pretty well. But we do have to manage our ammo. Actually, no, we don't, because we have Eltharion's unlimited ammo skill now. Okay, this will be much easier now with that skill. Because before, the problem is that your melee does all right, but then you just rely on your ranged weapons to deal with all the armor. But you typically run out of ammo. But we shouldn't. It shouldn't be too difficult now. We have a Lord of Change that comes, along with the Soul Grinder, and I think a whole bunch of Chaos Spawn. But
Hark, kinsmen. It is now clear that the weakening of the talisman was not without reason. The medallion's connection to the ancient Waystones has revealed a dire fate. This ruinous host of chaos seeks to destroy this Waystone and all others that protect Ulthuan. Our proximity to it shall grant us its power, but it also nourishes our foes. The Keepers of the Stones send aid from the mountain pass to the north, but the river will not slow these twisted beings for long. We must hold this position to the last. If we fail, Ivresh will fall, and all Ulthuan will be next. The fate of the Vortex, nay, the entire world, rests on our shoulders. It must be done! Spearman!
okay, we're gonna move up our spearmen, archers.
Advance!
We're gonna split up some of our Spire Guard. Leon Reavers are gonna come over there. Eltharion up. Loremaster, you're gonna be You're gonna up there. You're gonna help up there against the Chaos Warriors. This is why I spent the skill point on Tempest, because we want to kill this Chaos Sorcerer Lord very, very quickly. The Eltharion Reavers are basically just going to deal with the Marauder Horsemen.
Eltharion!
You're firing at me, I'll fire back at you. I hit the only tree there. That was luck on our part. Oop, move out of the way. That's probably Overcast's... Oh no, it's Fire Spell. Okay. Okay, let's slow him down and focus fire on the Lord. Yeah, he'll die pretty quickly. Where are the Marauder Horsemen? Okay, he's gonna die really fast. Should try to dodge some of that. Yeah, he's dead. So this is where it would be really nice to have some offensive magic. Let's put all of these guys on guard mode so they don't chase after their targets are dead. Yeah, now we have to go deal with all these Chaos Warriors. Where are the... what are they called? Aspiring Champions. Okay, that's where we want to focus all of our characters on. Let's start healing up some of these spearmen. Okay, you guys are going to turn this way, because all of those guys are going to come that way.
Yes! For duty!
Orders received.
Yeah, this quest battle is kind of a joke now compared to what we were facing.
By my father's blade!
We still don't have the Griffin, but the fact that we have basically unlimited ammo now. It's going to make dealing with these guys much, much easier.
Warden of Ulthuan!
Yeah, aspiring champions are going on pretty quick to our characters.
Noble!
It shall be done. For the king. Sinner. By your command.
These guys are moving really slow.
Understood. Ancestors.
Eltharion!
Ooh, who's shooting us over here? Alright, we're going to move some of our spearmen onto this side,
It shall be done.
because we don't really need them on that side anymore. These Chaos Warriors don't really know what they're doing.
Noble!
Okay, there's the Lord of Change. He doesn't want to come attack us though right away, apparently.
Advancing.
But we've got two Chaos Spawn, a whole bunch of Forsaken, Soul Grinder, then some Fimir, Berserkers. Still pretty tough units, but nothing too crazy.
Always ready! March to
They usually attack quite a bit faster though, so let's speed this up. I did not see that magic coming.
bleak, but unyielding.
Heal these spearmen up so they don't take as much damage.
It will be done.
Move you guys up this way. We're going to focus most of our fire on these Forsaken and the spawn of Zinch.
Loyal.
Legion Reavers, you're going to deal with the Chaos Warhounds if we don't break them right away. Oh, we actually have some allies coming. That hasn't happened to me before.
Empowered by
I know that this mission was bugged for a while.
At once.
execute them! Eltharion!
Yeah, we don't have any offensive magic to deal with this stuff, but
It will be done.
Eltharion!
yeah, we want to kill this lord as best we can.
Chosen our poet. Seal. Acknowledge.
Let's finish off these Chaos Warriors if we can.
Had I be brave.
Legion Reavers, let's charge these Spawn of Zinch.
Eltharion!
Get some more heals off over here.
Guided by waystones!
If we can, I'm gonna pull this noble back. Actually, we've almost finished off their caster, their mage, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Archers.
Return some of you this way so you can help out on that side.
Eltharion!
Spearmen.
In Moranian's name!
Where are my
Onward.
Legion Reavers? They're
We away.
fighting the spawn, which are not good targets for them.
I am ever ready!
Okay, Lord Master, go after the aspiring champions. That's what you're there for.
Noble!
Eltharion! By my father's blade! Obliterate them!
Ooh, that lord is coming back though.
Archers.
So we didn't.
To the fray.
We ran out of ammo with a bunch of stuff, but not too bad. All of the Mistwalker units have a billion ammo though.
Obey. Asa, move!
You guys come back here since you're out of ammo. I don't need you there anymore. Right. Should just be the Lord of Change, the Soul Grinder, and this other stuff that are going to be a problem. The rest of it shouldn't be too bad. Noble's actually getting his butt kicked. Same with Eltharion. Let's pull them back.
Noble!
We can try to capture some of the Lords or Heroes in this army, but it doesn't let you do it because they're not permanent characters. They're only spawned for this quest battle, so...
Orders received. We away.
Okay, these guys are replenishing ammo, but very slowly from that skill, the unending volley. Yeah, let's try to pull our spearmen back just so they don't take more damage. Get some more heals off on that noble. And then Eltharion and the noble will go after this soul grinder.
It shall be done.
The noble is anti-large, which will help quite a bit. He's not mounted yet though, so he's kind of slow. We're gonna bring Eltharion over there and just cast Tempest, just to use some of our Winds of Magic.
Empowered by vengeance. Command me. Eltharion,
Soul Quench as well. Let's hit Soul Quench on that
the Grim Warden rises.
Soul Grinder.
The might of
Okay, the rest of you, let's focus on this Lord of Change, since all of the other infantry is basically broken.
I fight for Ibris. Show no fear.
Seal.
We'll try to block him right there. Hopefully with Focus Fire we can take him out. Ooh, Eltharion's taking a lot of damage though.
Azurian sends me.
Yeah, we probably won't kill him in time, but we'll see.
Acknowledge.
I follow my
See if we can get Tempest off to help that out. Oh, he did die in time. Okay.
glory matters.
That should break the rest of their army. I guess we just have to go finish off this Norscan warlord. For some reason, he did not want to come and attack us. This refreshes all of our spells, so we'll wait to do this one until this is on cooldown. And Eltharion should get up to like level 15 after this. Okay, he's coming. Never mind.
Can I be praised? Archers.
Wow, Mistwalkers get so much ammunition.
Eltharion. Eltharion moving. I go. I must.
For Ulthuan.
Fill up that lore master a little bit.
Direct me.
Warden of Ulthuan.
White Tower Guardian. Noble. Right away.
We're all just running circles around one another.
It serves Ibris.
Okay, now going to melee.
Sword strikes.
Try to get our characters up to a more even amount of health instead of just one super high. Because Eltharion can come back if he's wounded. The other two will not until we get them with immortality. Okay, there we go. Might be able to get one more spell off. Nope. Okay, that's good. Now we can fill out some skills for high magic, which will help against the greenskins quite a bit. I'm very curious though. Grom could have attacked one of our settlements and we wouldn't have been able to defend it, but he decided not to. Do you want to go for armor replenishment? No, because we're going to replace most of the spearmen pretty soon. Let's just go for more gold. You could have done it without Keepers of the Stone. Yeah, I could have.
Prince
But
Elthar. In my father's
oh, how are you by the way, Sasa?
Prince Elthar.
Okay, we're on Stormwing now. So this just gives us cooldown to Soul Quench. I'm not sure that's worth it. Hand of Glory. Yeah, we'll do that one. Get Evasion, and then we'll get Fiery Convocation. That should let us deal with a lot of the greenskins,
Sword ready.
especially all the Waagh units.
Ulthuan expects.
Okay, and Eltharion's just going to move up, and we're going to recruit some of the Atheltamara Faithbearers. So we can get rid of a lot of these spearmen. How many spots do we have? We have 6 spots, okay. We don't need all these archers now that we have the Spire Guard. It's going to take us... Actually, no. What we're going to do, we're going to do it globally, because that way we can do it in...
The smallest chamber is
all at once.
High Elven Archmage.
Archmage, what are we going to do with you? Let's just put you in March Stance so you can start to develop that trait for movement range. Noble's doing pretty good. Oh, we need to see if we can recruit a mage yet. Okay, next turn. So never mind, we need one more spot. That'll just let us keep our income up a little bit.
Brook no failure.
Okay.
Joy is what?
Okay, we have 3 more turns until the Biggest Waagh is here. Oh, and Nakari. Okay, we'll have to try to finish off Nakari. I'm surprised he hasn't wiped out Kuthik yet, but we'll go deal with him, hopefully before the Biggest Waagh comes. I'm very curious whether the greenskins in the Badlands over here are going to come after us. Because sometimes the endgame armies just beeline it straight for you. Ooh, Beric Var got wiped out. That probably means the greenskins are pretty strong. Yep. Oh, the ogres as well. Okay, yeah. Warzag is pretty strong. Grom, let's see how many armies he still has left. He has 3 settlements. So he'll probably be pretty strong. Eltharion, you're going to move into the settlements. So you can recruit globally. Oh no, we were going to do it globally. That's right. Oh, it still takes 4 turns? Okay. I guess we just do it this way then. Or maybe, what do we do? We'll do 2 this way. We'll get some spearmen. I should have kept the other ones. And we'll go after Nakari while this lady...
Very well.
While she recruits globally. Here, so we're going to do... Oh, no. Yeah, we'll do it that way.
True magic.
She will get these afterwards.
Obey the vow.
Oh, I need to get the mage before I forget. And we want to get a fire mage. Because then we can get a Sun Dragon as a mount. Okay, this one gets targeting range for spells. That's really good. Plus, Urnon's Thunderbolt. Okay, that's a really, really good one. Urnon's Thunderbolt is great for dealing with characters. Because it does 100% armor piercing. Okay, yeah, we'll do that one.
What do you require? I sense items of power.
Yeah, 3 more turns. I'm not going to build this up because I'm afraid it's just going to get taken over.
Speak plainly. And
Oh, I need to look at diplomacy. I haven't done that very well. I've forgotten quite a bit. Nakari apparently is not doing very well, though. Kothik is still there. Krace got wiped out, though. I wonder if the Dark Elves are still up there. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but just her whipping the sword around is... I can hear this little sound effect for it.
The winds hearken to me.
Okay, that's going to build up on its own, so I don't want to spend money repairing it.
no glory. Only service.
Yeah. And Nakari's trait is really good, actually. What does it give? Experience faction wide for characters, which is like... That's amazing. Okay, 1 more turn and then we'll move out. Oh, I need to check diplomacy. Crap, I forget every time. And for those of you that are here, like Sasa and Firestorm, if you guys are still here, tell me whether the audio is balanced between the game and my voice. I tried to do some adjustments because people said my voice is pretty soft yesterday.
I cannot rest.
Queen of Avalon.
Okay,
What
Avalon.
matters do you wish to lay? I will use my.
Kothik, okay, that's good. We can get military access. I'm not going to bother with a defensive alliance because they're likely to get wiped out. Oh, we can get a defensive alliance with Tyrion. We'll do that. That way we get some vision of what's going on. Oh, wait, how many provinces does Nakari have? He has 7. Okay, so that means he has the 3 in Krace. He's taken the 2... No, he's taken the 3 over here for Krace. He's probably taken all of this land from the Dark Elves. Very interesting. Okay, we're still at full winds of magic, so let's just start moving up. And you're just going to sit there and recruit. We are in negative income now, which is a problem, but we've got a fair amount of reserves built up. These units are expensive, huh? 260 a turn, and these are 222. Okay, yeah, those are expensive. But we'll see if it's worth it. It's all right. Game is a bit silent, but acceptable. Okay, let me see if I can turn that up just a little bit. Let's go to 35%. Okay.
My life.
Because I've noticed the audio is quite different if you're listening through headphones or whether you're listening through speakers. Because like the game gets kind of loud for me when I'm doing my headphones, but if I'm doing speakers, it's all right. But I know a lot of people don't watch with headphones, so I just want to make sure it sounds good for both and not just one sounds great, the other one sounds terrible. Yeah, Kothik is held out. That's very interesting. The biggest waagh. Boss wants teeth, so we's gonna smash. Come have a go with us, you stinky git. Okay. Yeah, I'm interested to see whether they're gonna come at us all at once, because who is he at war with? He's at war with us, the Wood Elves, and the Fey Enchantress and Bastogne, which he should just annihilate them now with all those armies.
Prince Eltharion.
Yeah, we'll try to do some damage to Nakari in the meantime.
Pure magic.
We can't quite make it there, so let's just go into ambush stance in case they come. To be often you vary when Eltharion's quest battle before they even arrive. Yeah, that's what that quest battle I normally do around like turn 8 or 9. But just because I wanted to wait for Cavill so he could get some experience, we kind of took it the easy route. Okay, yeah, we just got to keep an eye out for Grom. I thought I had some... Okay, we have one right there. You're just going to go out and check and see when they're coming for us. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, because that's going to raise our supply lines a little bit.
Duty is purpose.
We need to start... Oh, we can actually start to get these advanced technologies, which we want to do for the ammunition and the armor. So we'll get this one, and then afterwards we'll go for light Ithamar armor, I think.
The Grim Prince.
We'll see where Nakari is, though. I'm surprised he hasn't wiped out Kothik. I know I've said that a bunch, but it's like I've never seen Kothik survive past like 10-10. Okay, they're not coming for us yet, it looks like. I'm just going to go see if they've taken a bunch of ports to know whether I should expect them to come after us very soon. Yeah, you're just going to sail over here. I don't care if there's armies. We're just going to disband you no matter what.
must study.
Yeah, so let's go for... Does precise fletching give missile damage? Okay, it does give missile damage. Let's go for that one. Then we'll go for the armor afterwards, because Eltharion gives armor
Master of magic. There I
to
must
his army
go.
when they're defending. Let's build Elisali. Let's build that up to tier 3.
Cull the Grim.
Okay, we can't make it to... I can't remember what settlement's right there. Elysia. We can't make it to Elysia, so we'll take Tora Chair this turn. Okay, there's no Lord here, so I'm not going to fight this manually.
Failure.
We shouldn't take too much damage anyway. We could sack it for... Yeah, let's sack it, actually. Because we should have enough to go back. That way we get some more funds, so we don't go into the negative.
New sanctuary for the Asp. Ivres's guardian.
Okay, dedicated to Ladriel. This gives... Okay, these are ones we'll actually want now, since we have a fair amount of Mistwalker units. We get Vigor Reduction, Vigor Loss Reduction, Weapon Strength, and Missile Strength. So we definitely want those. Man, his army is probably just going to be super, super powerful.
I wield the winds.
Let's look over here, see if we can see anything in this area. Not really.
You called?
Yeah, he's got 6 settlements. Oh, he's actually pushed into the Phoenix Gate. Okay, so Eltharion must be fighting
I
him.
bid you welcome.
Yeah.
No glory. Only
On
sons.
our Lord Masters, get Valor of Ages since we're going to be fighting Chaos. So we want that. I definitely want Scouting and Cleanse Corruption. We don't need to worry about magic for now,
Remain vigilant.
because Eltharion does have some good
Never.
skills in that. We have a whole bunch of influence, but I don't really... Maybe we'll spend some of it on Tyrion and Eltharion. That way we can get closer to confederating them in some time. Is that another Hyle faction we want? Not really. Okay, we'll leave it as is for now. Some does not always go for Kothik. Sometimes he goes to war with the Scourge of Cain. I don't know if I've ever seen that Fairy Storm.
Master mage. Child's play.
I've like always seen him go after Kothik. I don't know if I've ever seen him go to war with the Dark Elves.
The Ever Queen.
Okay, that's not Nakari's army, but it is an army. Hopefully it is a Chaos Lord instead of a Demon Lord, because the Demon Lords I believe you can't capture because they disintegrate. Except for Nakari. Nakari I know you can capture Legendary Lords. Okay, they're coming over. Awesome.
Another time, villain.
Actually, I probably should have just let her get killed off.
What is it?
I'm not going to worry about you. Oh, Gromma's coming too. Okay. What are my PC specs? You need to upgrade GPU, but can't decide what to buy. So for my processor, I have an i9 9900K.
The warden
I have a
of
2080
Tor
Ti graphics card. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM.
Magic in purest form.
Remove this threat.
Oh yeah, they're definitely coming in force. Okay, we are gonna fight that. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, we'll probably have to fight that just so we don't lose too much.
Ivres demands our sacrifice.
But
High Mage.
I'm just gonna disband this Lord
Infused by Hoet's
because she's
wisdom.
costing us like 500 per turn. Did we get a garrison? Okay, we did not get a garrison here. I probably will want that actually. So let's get rid of this. The growth is really nice. Public order is not a big problem. We'll get rid of this building for now.
Student of Teclis.
I think I actually might want to send her
Let me think about it.
to defend Tor Yvresse. I don't know.
I bring Azurian's fire.
Yeah, we'll leave that army as is for now, and she'll come and defend Tor Yvresse if it comes to it. And how close are we to getting defense level 2? We need 50, and we are at 35, so we need 3 more
The most gifted.
items taken.
Vengeance for Moraine.
Okay, they've got a fair amount of demonettes. Hellstriders with Hell Scourges, so that's not a big deal. They're not anti-large. Yeah, shouldn't be too bad. Oh, what did I, for my computer, yeah, 2080 Ti, i9 90 900K, 32 gigabytes of RAM. I run the game on an SSD, of course. I think I have a 1,000-watt power supply, if I remember right. But if you're talking about GPUs, what kind of motherboard do you have, Sasa? Because that's something you need to check. Most GPUs can be... You need to check and see what... sorry, this is what I'm trying to say. You need to check and see which generation of GPU your motherboard supports.
Noble.
Okay, he's going to stay with the Eltharion Reavers because he's mounted now. War Master, you're going to stay over there. You're going to support the flanks. Our mage we want to keep safe. Okay, this is a little hill, so it will give us a little bit of an advantage.
In Moranian's name.
So, all of you guys,
Always ready.
let's move up once the battle starts. We do need to watch out for all their cavalry in the back, though.
Azurian sends me.
Spearmen.
Let's get a heal on this before they take too much damage.
The might of Ivres.
We want to keep as many models alive as possible.
Moving.
Let's go for a sweep on this.
Guided by waystones. Wherever I am needed.
Didn't quite get her. Yeah, we really need to watch out for all of the
Acknowledged.
For duty. Azurian willing.
all of the cavalry that they have, though. They have a lot of units.
Brave and true.
Okay, we're going to spread these guys out a little bit more.
For order.
Asa, move. Ancestors.
Sinner.
Okay, the Lord is dying already. Looks like they're not coming around to us yet. I need to make sure these guys aren't guard mode so that they keep firing.
By my father's
These guys have
blade.
charge defense, so I'm not worried about the cavalry for the most part.
Acknowledge.
Ooh, man, those demonettes hurt.
Noble.
Yeah, let's bring our guys around here to go help
Setting
against these
forth. It
demonettes.
shall be done. Onwards. Assyrian guides us.
Yeah, we don't have enough winds of magic for a convocation quite yet.
Without
Ooh,
fail.
getting a melee with the Hellstriders.
Mage. Ulthuan.
Orders received.
We're almost there, though. Let's break this down so we don't lose... Oh, use it over here. Pull our Lore Master back.
Empowered by vengeance.
Okay, now we can do this. This is why I saved up for magic to get Fire Convocation. This is going to do so much damage.
Ancestors.
Ooh,
Loyal.
those Spire Guard are getting toasted. Yeah, like that does a massive amount of damage.
Eltharion. The warden marches.
Wielder of
Okay,
the
let's get our
winds.
mage over here to help a little bit. Eltharion Reavers come back and we'll set you up for another charge.
Spearmen.
To battle.
We really need to help on that side because they're taking quite a bit of damage. So we're going to pull Eltharion back here.
Onward.
As you say. Seal.
Loyal.
Okay, it's going for another charge.
Glory matters not.
Let's heal these guys up a little bit.
The might of Ivres.
Use that potion of toughness to get some heals back off. And let's go for another charge up here. I'm going to pull these guys back and let these other guys get in a melee and help out. Ooh, actually, get these Hellstriders before they can hit the back line.
Archers. At once. Death to all.
Ooh, Eltharion Reavers are getting toasted.
Forward.
No, go into melee, please.
Father's blade.
Quickly now. We go.
Okay.
Acknowledge.
Yeah, most of our units hold up pretty well in combat because they have great stats, but
For duty! For duty!
Attack!
the demonettes do lots of damage though. Okay, that should be army losses. Let's heal our characters back up as much as possible. We want that archmage to come and support us eventually, so we can get some
Eltharion Raven.
better heals.
Bleak but unyielding.
It doesn't matter if we end the battle now or not, because this army will be wiped out no matter what, but we just want to make sure we heal our characters up as much as possible. I would like to get Arcane Conduit for Eltharion as well, since we have a hard time building up our magic reserves, at least, especially since we have expensive spells. You have an Asus ROG with Ryzen 5600, 32 gigabytes of RAM, 3 SSDs. You just never bought GPU. You still use a 1070 because it does the job. Yeah, 1070 is not bad. Like I said, look up your motherboard and see what generation of GPUs it's compatible with. It's probably compatible with the 30 series NVIDIA GPUs. If not the 20 series like I have. Like if you even just get like a 20, like a, what is it? 2080 Super or 2070 Super or like a 3080. A 3080 is a really good card. It's pretty much better than the card I have. And you can find them for a decent price now. Or even just like a 37 Super. 3070 Super, not 37. The 30 series, as long as it's like above a 3060, are very good for NVIDIA. I don't know a lot about AMD cards. Okay, we are going to occupy this, and we might have to go south to help out against the Greenskins finally.
High Elven Archmage.
Yeah, that's the reason I did not build up Trilinia at all. It's because I know it's going to get attacked very soon. Gromma's only level 12 though. That's very surprising. Normally he's a lot stronger.
Joy is wanton.
Yeah, let's get magic reserves, fire convocation. That should bring down its cost a little bit. We'll need to spend two more skills until we get arcane conduit. Our noble should be able to get high elf affairs. We want to go for more melee defense on these guys just because you basically always want defensive skills on melee characters instead of melee attack, just so they can actually survive quite a bit longer. Elysia, let's get rid of this cavalry building. We don't really care about it. I actually really like silver helms, but it's not worth it to build the building for the amount of time it takes to get there.
High Elven Archmage.
I think we'll start building up this army a little bit next turn. We can't recruit this turn with it, so. As far as the miss, it only goes over your vest right now.
Hoef's disciple.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty good on that battle. I do want to get Nakari killed so we can get his trait, though. They are going to make a beeline for me.
For countless
You can fit any GPU as long as your Seasonic agrees with power output. How many watts is your power supply? Because if your motherboard can support a new GPU and you have enough, and you're doing all right with like RAM and stuff, the GPU, you just want to make sure it's compatible with your motherboard, and then whether your power supply has enough wattage.
The winds are mine.
Okay, yeah, they're coming straight for this. They actually might sell down here to LSI since it's upgrading, because the AI likes to be dicks like that.
I'd rather eat a squeak.
Scholar Supreme. I know.
So we're going
my
to start
destination.
recruiting some more units into this army. Get some more archers. Eltharion, I don't think we can wipe out Nakari in time. We'll see how far. Okay, never. Yeah, they're coming in force, so we need to bring
No glory.
we need to bring Eltharion down. So we'll sell this stuff to
Your wit and wisdom will be a welcome distraction. Sit,
Hotfix.
please. I agree.
not the best strategy, but we really don't have time to fight Nakari at the moment. So
Prince,
Mistress of the undone, faithful
yeah,
servant of Ulthuan.
sure, we'll do a defensive alliance with
Yes.
them. I don't think they're at war with Marathi yet.
I'm waiting.
We could go for a peace treaty with Nakari, but I think that would make stuff too easy, so we'll just leave it as is. Yeah,
Trained by the White Tower.
Eltharion should get there within
Never
2 turns to be able to help out. Warrior of Rest, let's start building up a garrison because we need it. And the skills that Eltharion gives reduces the construction cost and time by quite a bit, so that's nice for us. Hopefully we have 2 turns in order to finish building it.
Master of magic.
Okay, who came across? Okay, Grom came across and 2 of his other armies. They do not have war armies yet, though. 850 watts. I'm not sure what the wattage is on the 30 series cards.
Leave.
I know the 40 series cards are really, really power hungry. But I think with 850 watts, you should be okay with like a 3070 or 3080. Don't trust me on it though, but make sure you do your research, because normally you want your power supply to be like 50 to 100 watts over what all of your things combined comes out to. Okay, you pull back. Oh, crap. I thought she would not be in range. That's really, really bad. Okay, he's got Biggins, some Black Orcs, Savage Orc Arrow Boys. Okay, his army's actually not that bad. Ragnarok Spider, Doomdiver Catapults. We actually... crap. This is winnable. I didn't think he'd have range to come and attack us, though. Hopefully, we don't lose this Archmage, because she took a while to level up. Yeah, the biggest problems are going to be... I don't know how much range firepower we have to do with like the Ragnarok Spider. And Grom is a pain to kill just because of his regeneration. Yeah, so they start 2 minutes away. If I bring them over here, how long does it take? 5 minutes? What about over here? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Yeah, I just don't want them deploying behind those guys, because we can hide our guys for a little bit.
Unlimited power.
520, 531, 525. Okay, 512. Because we're hidden at the moment, but they are going to find us eventually. Hopefully we can keep some of our guys alive until the settlement gets here. Okay, if we can get her... Yeah, we got them into melee, so let's go and try to take them out now. The infantry should take a while to get here because they're so far away. We may get our settlement garrison in time. Let's make sure we get some heals down. We have a full Winds of Magic, though. Oh, we could have used that. We could have used Enveloping Mist. Crap. You guys turn this way so we can fight them on that side. We want to avoid...
The winds flow through.
we want to avoid getting shot where our shields are not blocking. Oh, miscast.
My radiance.
What's all with all the miscast? Come on. There we go.
Witness true magic. Death to all.
Get them into melee, and that's all that matters for now. Okay, arrow boys. We got to fight in the woods to block some of their arrows. We don't have a great damaging spell for the Savage Orcs, but Awakening the Woods might do enough.
Asa, move! We will obey.
Assyrians
We just want to keep our guys healthy.
Magic's unleashed!
Yeah, Grom is going to be the big issue. Once our once our reinforcements come in, we'll try to send some cavalry around to deal with the Doomdiver catapults.
True magic is mine.
Forward! Swiftly! Orders received.
We want to pull them
Watch me.
deeper into the forest, if we can.
Without fail.
Weaver of the wind.
Yeah, that hurts the artillery. I'm trying to keep them all healthy. Let's throw some fireballs at the Arachnarok spider. We will get our... I think we'll get our...
The vortex commands.
whatchamacallit, I think we'll get our settlement garrison with an okay amount of time left.
Attack!
Like I said, I'm okay if they want to fight in the woods.
Open spells.
Orders received.
Loyal! Orders received. We advance.
Hey, you guys come back, though.
Without
Same
question.
with the Archmage.
Observe my radiance.
I do not want her to get trapped, though. Is that Grom? Oh, that's the Arachnarok spider. Okay.
By the winds.
Loyal.
It will be done.
It will be done. Acknowledged.
Actually, I want you to hold off in case these guys come attack over here.
Master of sorcery.
Let's try to send some fireballs. Where's Grom? He's staying back. Okay, that's all right.
Witness.
We've got about a minute left. Yeah. Okay, where are these Savage Orcs, though? Let's spend some magic on them, because they have physical resist. Come on. Archmage, get out of the way. Why are you getting stuck against the stupid... why did she break? She wouldn't freaking obey my commands and run away from the Arachnarok spider. Actually, if they can break before we get here, I'm fine with that. Then the settlement garrison survives.
As you say.
Yeah, okay, that's good for us. We just got to keep moving our reinforcements around. So that hopefully this, our army breaks before... No, crap! Oh, that's not what I meant to do! Oh, crap. That's alright, though. We'll do our best. If we lose Torii of Rest, though, with this turn, this is going to be bad. Okay, we have Silver Helms. Let's send them out to get those Doomdiver catapults, though. We have a fair amount of archers. Yeah, losing the Archmage is a really big problem, though. I might want to retry this battle. Yeah, we literally were like 3 seconds too late. I think this battle's definitely winnable. You'll probably go with the Radeon 7800 XT because 16 gigabytes of VRAM. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Sometimes the AI will wait for your reinforcements in scenarios like this. Yeah. The problem is like a bunch of our strategy is going to rely on what am I trying to say? Magic, because they have so many Savage Orcs, and we need a way to deal with all their infantry. Because Spearmen are not going to hold up to Biggins. We just need to keep pushing through. We can't let, what's his face, Grom. Yeah, you know, I'm going to retry this, okay? I definitely think this is winnable. I'm really surprised that that army was in range of him, though. Okay.
High Elven Arch.
I didn't know this would give us all of our movement range back, but apparently it will. Yeah, so how did he reach us? Because it shows that he only can reach right there. But, okay. We'll pull back. I don't know. If you guys feel like that's cheating, we'll reload. But, because I don't like reloading things and then changing the outcome. Unless like the battle I feel like I could really win if I just didn't play horribly. Okay. Yeah, I'm really surprised he could go that far though.
You're not right, Dad.
Do not expect pleasantries.
Join war? No, thank you. Yeah, I would really want to see them get Waugh armies though, because I want like the cinematic battles when there's like a billion greenskins coming to attack the high elves. Okay, we knew that was gonna happen. Okay, so he does attack the settlement. How does he have enough range to do that though? Okay, with this being a siege battle, this will be much easier. And we should be able to catch Grom in the Warden's cage and keep him from coming back for a little bit if we want to play that way. How does he have so much movement range though? That's what's driving me nuts. Yeah, no Waugh armies yet, but... Okay. Yeah, we are going to stick stuff on the towers. I don't think I want to fight them on the towers, though. I mean, on the walls. Yeah, all the archers, I'm going to pull you back. Because we want to defend up here if we have to. That's the easiest to defend. Easiest spot to defend. Okay, we'll stick you guys right there. Let's get both of those. Like that. Okay, if you get scarred, we're going to pull you back in the Ulthuan Faith Bearers. Looks like more of their infantry is going to come through the center. Let's just try to get some towers built, though. I'm not going to spend my money on the outside if we can. If there's any towers in here, we can't. Yeah, let's build those up. We'll wait and get the 2,000 cost ones because they do splash damage and magic damage, which is going to help against the Savage Orcs. We want to focus down the Ragnarok Spiders, the Black Orcs. Yeah, let's do that. Hit the Ragnarok Spider. You guys hit the Black Orcs. And you, let's go for Biggins. Actually, no, go for the Air Boys. Actually, no, we can deal with the archers with how many archers we have. You go after the artillery, though. I'm going to spread these guys out. That way they don't take quite as much damage from artillery shots. Oh, I forgot to pull the Archmage back. Okay, we're going to start pulling you guys off the walls. You guys head back. You guys can stay on for a little while longer. I really want you to come back, though. Come on, run off the walls. Don't just get stuck there. Yeah, I really want to kill this artillery. What are you guys doing? What are you doing? Get off the walls. You fools. I'm fine leaving these guys on for the most part. I just want to do as much damage to that as I can. The Arachnarok Spider will probably get through the gates pretty quickly. Yeah, you come off the walls. Let's get these towers up.
As you say.
Okay, you guys are both off the walls. Okay, come up here, please. You guys come off the walls as well. Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to kill any of those. Oh, I could summon some sentinels, actually, if I want to. But it's going to take a long while for that to get in range of our stuff back here, so maybe it's not a huge deal. Nope. Don't fight the guys in melee, please. Just get off the walls like I'm telling you to. You guys as well. What are you guys doing?
Orders understood.
Run away!
Tireless.
You guys haven't seen Monty Python? Run away as the cow catapult throws. Well, the catapult throws cows at them. You guys are going to come back and defend this entryway. You guys, if you survive, are going to come defend this. Our archers, let's kind of divide you up, actually.
Onward.
I'm not exactly sure which way they're going to come from. Okay, our spearmen did get away.
Noble prince.
Ooh, man, the Doom Divers have a lot of range. They have 400 range. Okay, they've broken through the gate. They'll probably take a little bit capturing these points.
Archers. As you say.
Okay, you're going to be one of our reserves, where you can support either side. They could try coming around the back, but we can kind of defend that with our cavalry if we need to. Yeah, Grom is not being more aggressive, which is very surprising.
It is destiny.
Okay, Black Orcs are coming straight up the middle.
We will obey.
So that's where we want to focus our archer fire for now. The sides will take a little while to get there.
Loyal.
We can also use our Archmage.
Orders
Okay,
received.
you Spearman, come back. I don't care about Grom actually, because the Phoenix Guard will be able to deal with him. Let's deal with the Arachnarok Spider first. Oh, I don't have any Spearmen up here to get charge defense. Crap. Oh, and you guys are taking fire. Pull back. Just get some heals down. Yeah, the Arachnarok Spider should go down pretty quickly. Let's focus some of you guys on the Black Orcs. And once the Phoenix Guard get in there and help, shouldn't be too bad. Let's get this tower up.
An Archmage's duty. Where I predicted.
Orders received.
Yeah, move back and then hit the Black Orcs. Once we have enough supplies, we'll build some of these barricades that give us some leadership bonuses. Yeah, I'm going to pull back these Athel Tamara Faith Bearers a little bit so that the Phoenix Guard can get more into the Arachnarok Spider. And now these guys can go after the Black Orcs. Okay, that's almost down. Grom is putting a hurt on these Athel Tamara Faith Bearers, though. Okay, some of you guys need to come and take out those archers. We're going to summon... Ooh, cavalry, come back and help these guys. We may need to support this front line a little bit more. Phoenix Guard, now that the spider's down, focus on Grom the Paunch.
Archmage.
Let's summon some units right there to kind of block that off since those guys are taking a fair amount of damage. Some of these spearmen need to come up and block that.
Master of
Yeah, cavalry should be able to deal with the spider riders.
For the Ever Queen. Setting forth. To battle.
Let's come help out on that side.
Kill them.
Get some magic off.
Witness true magic.
How is Grom doing? Ooh, Phoenix Guard are taking a lot of damage. Oh, it's because those nasty skulkers, that's why. Yeah, hit the nasty skulkers, please. We're definitely going to need to reinforce over there.
Ah, sir. Advance. We will obey.
As you say.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of damage.
To battle.
Asa, withdraw.
We're taking way more damage than I thought we would.
Behold my power.
We will obey. By Eltharion.
Okay, the Phoenix Guard have broken,
We
unfortunately.
will the winds.
Loyal. Advance.
Where are our reserve units?
Following order. Silver Helms. For Ulthuan. Without fail. To the fray. For the Ever Queen.
Magic's unleashed.
Hey, how's Grom doing? Grom is being a problem. Can we shoot him to death, actually? See if we can actually get some shots off on him. If we can, that will be worth it.
Make Ulthuan proud. For Eltharion.
Destiny sends me. I summon the winds.
Okay, let's get these Faith Bearers over here, because this side is going to fall pretty soon, I think.
Pull back.
Witness true magic.
Those are Savage Orcs, so they're going to take some more damage from melee.
Understood.
Okay, you guys have come back. Come back and fight over here, please.
Spearman.
We away. Guardian of order.
The most potent spells.
Ooh, our Archmage is getting pounded on. Okay, we need to summon some guys right there to help out. Okay, you guys turn and let's hit some of these. Let's hit some of these Spider Riders and stuff like that.
Orders understood. It will be done.
Man, their stuff is not breaking, even when they're super... Are they unbreakable?
Attack.
Seeking safety.
Yeah, our Archmage is getting freaking pounded by those Savage Orcs.
Withdraw.
Okay, we need to try to... not route, what I mean. Yeah, holy crap. Is their army unbreakable? Why is their leadership so high?
It shall be done. Draw back. For Eltharion, it will be done. Asa, withdraw.
Hey, Phoenix Guard, you guys need to hold these guys off.
Silver Helms.
Silver Helms, come over and help up here as well. Yeah, Archmage, we really need you to come back, lady.
Without fail. Pull back. Asa, move. For Ulthuan.
Yeah, she's not going to come back, unfortunately. We're going to lose this.
We will obey.
Orders received. For the king. Asa, withdraw. Archers.
I really don't understand how they're not breaking, though. Like, look how low these things are.
Asa, withdraw.
Oh, she did come back.
My
Awesome.
journey continues. It is my
Nice. Okay, this might be winnable then. Grom is going to be such a pain in the butt to deal with, but... Yeah, because they're basically unbreakable.
Unleashed. Asa, Archmage. I summon
Yeah, unfortunately, this is lost. That sucks, because our garrison was a one turn away, and he's either going to occupy it or he's going to sack it. We killed the Arachnarok Spider, we We killed some units off. We didn't quite kill the Black Orcs, though. Crap. I should have been a little bit more precautious as far as the greenskins. I didn't think they'd have enough movement range to get into us. I should have recruited some regiments of renown. And I had an auto-resolve victory, so maybe I should have taken that. Yeah, he's going to occupy it. Crap. Well, this campaign just got a whole lot more interesting, I can say that. Our income's gonna go down quite a bit, though. So we have to make some moves. So Eltharians... Oh, actually, we're not that bad.
I permit respite.
Hey, if we get attacked with multiple armies, we can deal with that, because this army is very strong. But hopefully they don't move down after this stuff right away. Oh, we could have done these too. Crap. What do we want to do? Influence of construction cost? No, that doesn't matter. Winds of Magic, we already have full. Yeah, we'll do this one. We'll do attrition for the miss, but I don't think it counts because we don't own Yvres anymore. I will be surprised if they don't come and try to attack Eltharion, though.
I prefer more desolate lands.
I've heard tales of your valor. Let us sit and talk together.
Okay.
Gladly.
She'll pay us a whole lot, but that's stuff that we can get rid of for now. You don't have to worry about losing it to Nakari.
I miss the emptiness.
We lost that Archmage, though, which sucks, because she was like level 7 or 8 or something. Okay, this one, a new one we can get protected. I guess that's both of our options. Protected, spell resist, missile resist. Okay.
High Elven Archmage.
We'll start to get an army down here to hopefully help. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if this army sails down to there, though. We'll turn off this speed so we can actually see where our armies are going. Oh, I don't need to do it for that, though. Let's change that. Allied, we don't care about. Neutral, we don't care about. Okay, that should fix it. Yeah, the thing about losing Tor Yvres is that we can't recruit any more Mistwalker units until we rebuild it. Yeah, they're going to try to come and attack us. Oh, no, they're not. Ah, that's surprising. Oh, another reason that probably that they're doing so well is because I forgot that the endgame scenario gives them all the technologies. That's probably why they were so hard to beat. Okay, let's look at the map first. I don't want to auto-resolve it because I feel like that's not quite as fun. Yeah, we can do this. I apologize for the cough, guys. The more I talk, the more it aggravates it, so I don't know if I'll do a very long stream today. We'll get to a fun stopping point, and then we'll do that, but we've been going for 3 hours, I think. Yeah, a little over 3 hours. Maybe we'll do 4 hours if my voice holds up. The nice thing about this army is that all of our units are pretty high experience, though. Except for this map is kind of terrible. I don't want to fight uphill, if possible, so it looks like this is the most... this is the flattest ground we can see at the moment. We are going to have to deal with that artillery wherever it is, so let's make sure we have our Vanguard deployment where we can actually make use of them. Keep our Fire Mage back and our Noble. Actually, we're going to stick him with the Cavalry eventually because he is mounted. And our Lore Master, pull back. Yeah, we want to go and try to deal with that Doomdiver catapult if at all possible. We could probably do it with Soul Quench. That's a good use of that. We have a lot of Winds of Magic though, so that's really, really good for us.
Wherever I am needed.
We almost killed the Black Orcs off. We killed the Arachnarok Spider.
They die.
Oh, he's gonna try to hit.
Eltharion moving.
Good, we dodged that one.
Eltharion serves.
The reinforcements come in a minute and 20 seconds.
I go. I must. I follow my vow. Blood.
Yeah, cavalry we're gonna keep hidden actually.
March toward penance.
We'll go right above it and throw it on the Soul Quench. Hopefully that wrecks one of the artillery pieces, one of the two. Okay, I think that broke one of them. Yeah, it did. I took down one of the artillery pieces. They have a lot of cavalry. So that means we're going to have to be very careful with our back line.
As you say. Orders received. Setting forth.
So we're going to move some of our
Apace.
Atheltamar Faith... What are they called? Atheltamar Faith... Or Spire Guard, that's what it was.
Eltharion.
Oh, we're getting shot by the Airboys, which actually do a fair amount of armor piercings. Let's try to not sit there and let that happen. Okay. This is almost on cooldown, so we'll go right over that and try to hit that and break that artillery piece.
Eltharion. Empowered by vengeance.
Okay, we broke it. Alright. All artillery pieces are down. How are we doing over here? I just want to make sure we're
Loyal.
set up correctly.
For duty.
Let's go up a little bit more right there. Cavalry I'm actually going to bring back, I think.
Show no fear.
For duty.
Actually, no, do not go into melee there. Yeah. Good thing I did that, because they have a billion guys coming for us. Look how many freaking Wolf Riders and stuff that is. Yeah, I'm going to bring our cavalry back and defend our back line.
Bleak but unyielding.
Patrols are going to be a problem.
Onward. I follow my
Understood. Moving out.
We go!
Okay. Yeah, they have a lot of cavalry. Come on, move faster. Why are they moving so slow? They have 82 speed, we have 92, so we should be getting away.
Eltharion.
If we can, though, we're just going to focus fire Grom to death, though. As soon as he's in range.
Marches.
Okay,
Archers.
hit Grom.
Understood.
I am called upon.
It will
Oh,
be done.
no, you guys stay there.
Advance!
I forgot.
Glory matters not.
Lawmaster of Hoenn.
Okay, you guys are actually going to turn this way.
Question!
Archers. Can I be praised?
Yeah, you guys come back. We need to get the...
Grim Warden rises.
If we can kill Grom early, that would be fantastic.
Penance.
Orders received.
Okay, I don't care if we lose this stuff, I just don't want our back line to get compromised.
Order!
Acknowledged.
I fight for Ivress.
Once they line up, we'll get a good cast of... oh, we'll have to do it this way, unfortunately.
Guided by waystones. Empowered by vengeance.
As you say. Orion.
Yeah, that smoked those guys. Let's make sure we can keep those guys from dying if
By
at all
my
possible.
father's blade.
Archers.
The Fire Mage, come and get on those river trolls. We just got to try to kill Grom before he regenerates too much.
Draw back. Lacoue.
Let's keep our heals going.
The might of Ivress.
Archers. As you say. Asa. Attack.
Whew, this is not an easy battle. They're getting to our back line very easily, though. That's why.
Eltharion! The Grim Warden rises!
Yeah, Grom is just, he's so tanky.
In Moranian's name!
Loyal!
Ulthuan mage.
Chosen of Holy.
Ulthuan mage.
Okay, the noble's doing alright. We just gotta kill Grom.
Fang sword strikes!
You guys pull back.
Ancestors!
Luckily, Athel Tamara, the Spire Guard, I mean, are immortal. Or not immortal. Unbreakable.
Guided by wavestones!
Ooh, and they're focusing Eltharion down with their arrow boys.
The Warden marches!
Woo!
We go!
Eltharion!
Let's try to lock him down and then
Claim
kill him.
vengeance!
Asa, advance! It will be done.
Eltharion!
Yeah, they're just getting into our back line too much.
To the fray!
He's going down, just not fast enough. Yeah, I'm gonna fight this one again. I think this is definitely winnable. Yeah, those freaking technologies, though, from the endgame armies are just gonna... They're not helping. They have a lot of cavalry, so we probably need to go with near the corner, or else we're gonna have a hard time defending against all that cavalry. You guys know what? Actually, sorry, my voice is going out, and I'm really aggravating my cough. We will end here today, and we'll start with this retry of that battle tomorrow. But I hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. I'm enjoying this campaign. It is going to be much more difficult than I thought it was. So we'll see if I can recover. But yeah, thank you guys so much for showing up. Let's see if there's anyone who's currently streaming that we can drop you off to. And it's like Teapot Tom. Yeah, we'll go to Teapot Tom. Tom is a good guy. He's doing an Astrogoth campaign. And yeah, go give Tom some love. He's a really nice guy. Good streamer. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.